Yo, good morning, everybody. What time is it? It's 5 a.m. Okay. It's 5 a.m. I got my energy drink. We are good to go. Give me 1 second. All right, man. It's really part three already, guys. All right, here we go. Let's make sure everything's okay. And we are good to go. Man, it is early. I do got my energy drink right over here. So yeah, man, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for Dragon Ball Legends to throw people off. I think I think they're gonna definitely throw people off in today's reveal. Everybody's expecting, of course, an Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, to a certain extent, that could very much well happen, and we'll talk about it here together in just one bit. But realistically, just a Super Saiyan Goku to finish it off, I don't think they're that dumb. I just do not think they're that dumb. And plus, by the way, guys, spoiler, whatever, I'm just going to, doesn't matter. The reveal is going to be 51 minutes and 13 seconds. Now, this is a huge reveal for a, for one Ultra, which we could still very much well get one Ultra. But the thing with this is, they're also going to have like a little concert, of course, you know, singing Chala and stuff like that, which I will have to mute because of copyright reasons, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to talk about this in just one bit. Let me just quickly pull up the chat and let me read the comments. Let me see. Where is... Give me 1 second. Here we go. All right, so let's just quickly shout out to... Oh, there's a new Top Fans. There's a new Top Fans XP. What's this all about? That's interesting. So we got number one, which is game. I can't really click on your name for some reason. Okay. Let me expand this. Hold up. Can't click on your name. Why not? Cool little XP system. Okay. I'm about to check to see what that's all about because I've never seen that before. Or I think I have, just not on my stream. I think it's like a new feature. Kind of like just an activity feature. But yeah. Guys, comment down below how many Chrono Crystals does everybody have. Comment down below. I have just about 25,000. We are going to be playing Dragon Ball Legends here together in just one bit. I'm also going to do the raid, which I'm very excited for. You know, the raid's like basically halfway done. I think we might be getting something after the raid for Charlotte. We're still not quite sure, but yeah. We got a super chat here. Gokon, thank you so much for the $2.79 super chat. He says, good morning, my man. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm just waking up. Literally, it's 5 a.m. here. So it's super early. I'm about to read some comments. We got the energy drink right here because it's very much well mandatory at 5 a.m. But as you guys already know, I'm dedicated. Every time we have a reveal, you guys already know I have this little watch party here. And yeah, man, I'm ready to be shocked. I'm ready to be like thrown off, you know? For me, as an old guy, I would love a Super Saiyan Goku, of course, from Namek. That's just really badass to me. But I know for like the younger generation, they want the blue hair and stuff like that, which for me, it's fine. I don't care, man. I'm just a Dragon Ball fan at the end of the day. Oh shit, there's a freaking spider coming down on me on stream. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's a freaking Bro, there's a fucking spider here. Hold up. What the fuck? Hold up. Did you guys see that? There's a spider hanging off the ceiling. What the hell, man? Give me a second, guys. I gotta take this out. Bro. Holy moly. And it's still alive. Hold up. I had to do it, guys. I had to kill it. It's not a big spider, but I had to do it. Jesus. He wanted some clout, man, but he got the wrong kind of clout. I'm sorry he had to go out that way on stream in front of 500 people, but it had to be done, man. I can't have a spider biting me on stream. I know, guys. It's a little spider. If it's either me or the spider. Honestly, it had to be the spider, guys. It had to be the spider. I had to take him out. That poor thing. I know, guys. And trust me, I'm an animal guy. Don't kill it. I had to, bro. It was freaking yellow, bro. if it was like not yellow, it sounds kind of racist, but I don't know if he's venomous. What if he freaking bit me, bro, and I turned to Spider-Man on stream? Actually, that would be pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. Can I get a shout out for being #1 viewer? My name is Ryan. Shout out to Ryan, man. The #1 view. I still don't know what that's all about. Top fans. I'm gonna have to look into that. Now I feel guilty about the spider. You guys are making me feel guilty about the spider, man. But it is what it is. I could have been Spider-Man. It's fine. Maybe in the next life I could be Spider-Man. GoCon, man. Thank you so much for the $6.99 super chat. Much appreciated. He says, to be honest, I would love to get a standalone Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, he is the GOAT. And if they are giving that Goku, I also want LF Namek Goku to get a Zenkai. See, like, I thought about that. That would be pretty cool. You know, that would be pretty, man, there's so much thoughts I want to talk about GoCon. So yes, that would be pretty cool. Another cool thing would be for them to Zenkai the Extreme Tag Gohan and Krillin. I think that'd be awesome. Also, the fact that they did Zenkai the Blue Revival Frieza and his Zenkai specifically for Blue LOE, like, what does that tell you? Like, that tells me we're also going to get an Ultra Golden Frieza. I mean, not Golden Frieza, excuse me. Ultra Full Power Frieza. If we get a Goku, we also have to get a Frieza. Or like, maybe this is going to be the first banner ever where we're going to get a Sparking alongside an Ultra. Because typically speaking, it's just an Ultra. Maybe it's going to be an Ultra plus a Sparking. I mean, they could do that. They could legitimately do that. I don't see why not. Because sure, why not? Like a normal Sparking Frieza alongside an Ultra Goku in one banner. Change it up, man. And who knows, maybe triple the Z power rates, because typically we get 2,000. The theme here has been triple the Z power rates for part 1 and for part 2, so maybe the Ultra banner is going to drop at 3,000 Z power. That'd be freaking crazy, bro. That'd be insane. So yeah, I keep yapping, man. Oh, Spear Bomb. Nobody's talking about that either. If it's a GoCon, if it's a Spear Bomb version, that would be pretty cool, yeah. Bro, who is this guy? I've seen this guy in my comments, bro. He keeps saying, Day 25 asking DBZoom for Bunny Bulma cosplay. What is this, bro? I've seen you in my comment section like once or twice. You're actually going through with this? Is this really day number 25 of you asking this? There is no way. There's no way you've been asking me for this for 25 days. Keep this up for 1,000 days. 1,000 days straight, and I'll tell you what, I'll Bunny Bulma cosplay. But it has to be 1,000 days, man. 1,000 days, and you got your Bunny Bulma cosplay. Bunny Bulma cosplay. Bro, it couldn't have been a Goku cosplay. It has to be a Bunny Bulma cosplay. What is this? Cracking me up early in the morning. What kind of morning is this, bro? Freaking a spider trying to bite me. People trying to fucking make me Bunny Bulma cosplay. What is this? By the way, I really need to play Dragon Ball Legends because I need to do the raids. I need to really farm some crystals because I have a lot of stuff to farm. Before I need to get every single crystal I can. Honestly, dude, I have 25,000, which is not enough. It is not enough for part 3 whatsoever. GoCon, thank you so much for another super chat, man. I really appreciate you. He says, nah, man, I can't handle 2 banners. My anniversary's been bad. Yeah, see, GoCon, the thing is, me neither. I would not like 2 banners, but I don't think I think if they do drop 2 banners at once, I just don't think they would make it the same rates. I think they would double the rates. That's the only way I would personally be okay with it. Show us illustration from your shop. Oh, my shop. Yeah, but by the way, guys, like, I'm not trying to plug this in, or, well, I might as well because somebody commented, but I'll just pull it up. Today's the final day of the buy one, get one free. So I'm doing a buy one, get one free for my 3D lenticular artwork shop. If you guys want to go check it out, it's all linked down below. Or I can comment it here on the video as well on the live stream. But it's these beautiful 3D artwork shops. All of these artworks are done by an artist from France and Japan. But I came up with the ideas, right? So I worked with like an independent artist, and then I just told him what I want, in the 3D poster, and then we went back and forth and we created this. So I worked really hard on this. Unfortunately, all these down here are sold out. These over here are almost sold out. I'm a little bit backed up because yesterday a lot of people ordered. But we do ship these out really fast from the United States. So if you guys want to go get yours, you know, it's buy one, get one free. So add anything to your cart, and then the next one you add to your cart, it'll say $0 and we'll ship them together. So yeah, and we do ship these out pretty quick. I wish I had some here to show you guys personally, but I don't have any right next to me right now. By the way, check this out, guys. This Barako, he's one of my favorite artists, Barako01. Look at what he created, guys. Look at this. This is freaking Frieza. Dude, you know, bro, there's so much they could do, honestly, dude. Just thinking about, because when I look at this Frieza, I think about the Spear Bomb Goku, right? Because it goes hand in hand. Technically, we did just get this Frieza Zenkai, but in terms of this Spear Bomb Goku, what I think personally would be very cool, especially with like this whole new mechanic of like the ground battle systems, is what if the Spear Bomb Goku has like a mechanic where he has a Spear Bomb every time you pop a green card, he puts more energy on the sky, and then you see the Spear Bomb grow and grow and grow. And then once you hit enough green cards, it just launches. I think that would be very sick. Very, very cool. Or what if you, yeah, there's so many ideas, bro. I could keep yapping for days. But let me read the comment section a little bit, because I tend to yap, especially when I drink energy drinks. Man, I'm traumatized about that spider, bro. I really am. Oh, yeah. Let me, what is your dream ultra? Ooh, my dream ultra. You know what's funny? I read that comment because because you stand out. You have that little crown of the XP. I'm gonna have to look into that, because I wish I could give people benefits for that, for the little crown to being active in the chat. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. But let me put this in the chat real quick. There we go. So if you guys want to go check out those 3D posters, it's right there. Oh, I think I missed. I think I did something wrong there, but it's just linked down below in the description. Anyways, yeah, man. Let me do this. Hold up. Where is it, bro? Also, they said that there's gonna be a special event at the beginning of the live stream. So like when they say special event, it's not going to be something lame. It could be something with Shallot special event. It could be like a brand new, what if they just start off this reveal with like a Shallot transformation? Bro, I would freaking lose it. By the way, I'm gonna go on a little rant here. Anybody that says this anniversary's mid does not know what they're talking about. Honestly, like, this anniversary has record high chrono crystals that broke every single anniversary's record, right? In terms of chrono crystals, triple the Z power rates on all the banners so far, which is amazing, right? Ground battle systems, crazy animations, MUI Goku transforming. I think this anniversary has been great so far, man. Honestly, I think people are just very hard to impress. I just don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm loving this anniversary. I think so far, if they do this part 3 correctly, it's the best anniversary, and it's not even close. When is the reveal? The reveal is in an hour and 30 minutes. Just about. Oh, my bad. What is my dream ultra? Honestly, you see, that's a deep question, because I could yap. I could really think about this. Okay, so dream ultra, let's just say I'm going to go off the rail here and say Games Original. So let's just say a Games Original Shallot and Giblet that fuses into Shallot, right? I think that would be pretty cool to me. A lot of people would be mad at that, though, because it's... here, I could pull it up. Hold on. Like something like this. You know? A lot of people would be mad because this is supposed to be a free character, right? But like, if they do this correctly as a fusion mechanic character, I think this would be really badass. So just off the top of my head, that's not like a main Dragon Ball character. Just because, you know, I love Games Original, I think this to me would be freaking sick. Freaking sick, dude. Oh, I forgot. I got a super chat that I didn't read. I feel so bad. Okay, I'm so sorry. Mango Tree. Quickly, shout out to Mango Tree. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, Dual Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, that's another one I've been tossing up as well. I've tossed this up. I've gotten a few ads for Dragon Ball Legends. Mango Tree, if you're still here, because like he super chatted 8 minutes ago and I didn't see it for some reason because I yap. But yeah, I mean that's the theme here, right? Super Saiyan. I mean Goku's and Vegeta's. But I've gotten a few ads for DBLs that's been GT related, so maybe perhaps. And shout out to Maximum Michad. I butcher that, bro. Like, I'm terrible with names. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. He says, what about our first transforming Ultra Namek Goku into Super Saiyan Goku, or Namek Goku comeback mechanic into Super Saiyan Goku? See, now that's the most realistic scenario, I think. Maximus, honestly, like, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a transforming Ultra yet. So I think there's like a 50-50 chance of that actually happening. So, yeah, that's not like a crazy, thought. I think that's very possible. And quickly, I want to shout out to anybody that's subscribing to me. Anybody that subscribes, I will shout you out. So, shout out to somebody that just subscribed to me here on YouTube, which is Annie-kun. By the way, you guys could keep laughing at my pronunciations. I am terrible with name pronunciations. Shout out to Red Dead Ghost. That's an easy one. Shout out to Unhinged Psycho. And yeah, most of you guys, shout out to you guys. So let me go back to the chat. And we got to play some Dragon Ball Legends here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my my in-game really quick. And we're going to be doing the Shallot Raid, okay? Why don't I get a shout out? I didn't see that you subscribed. Phased for Life, shout out to you. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku? I don't think so. I don't know, man. "4 months overdue a new Ultra now?" What do you mean? What do you mean 4 months overdue? Has it been 4 months? No. Ah, man, dude, I'm gonna have to play so much Dragon Ball. I'm gonna have to do all of the UST rushes today. I just want to get everything done before part 3, bro. Everything done. I want to start part 3 clean. I want to do all my side stories. I just want to freaking... Today's going to be grind mode, bro. I'm going to grind Dragon Ball Legends so freaking hard today. It's crazy. Since Cell. Has it been 4 months since Cell, guys? Has it really been 4 months since Cell? Let me see. Maybe, bro. I don't know. I gotta check on that. Dude, if it's been 4 months since Cell, that is crazy. You know what? Because of Daima. I think that's true. Yeah. Maybe we might get to two Ultras then. Wasn't he March 8th? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because right now, dude, where were we in July? Bro, I feel like this anniversary's flying by so fast. March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, it's about to be 4 months, man. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. If you really think about it, dude, that is insane. Quickly, shout out to Drip God for subscribing. Shout out to you. Brian Chapman, thank you so much. I love you guys. Anybody that's subscribing, anybody that's super chatting, anybody that's lurking, shout out to you guys. I love all of you guys, all right? Let's pull something up here real quick. Oops. Oh, dude, take a look at this artwork, man. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. If like we get a double Ultra, can you imagine, like, because like Dragon Ball Legends now has like these stands, like the Goku and Vegeta like stands. Imagine like a Frieza versus Goku when they clash. Oh my gosh, bro. And I sound like such an old guy talking about like the Frieza saga, but dude, I don't think there's a saga I don't like. I mean, maybe there's a few movies that aren't the best, but I don't think there's really a saga that I'm not a fan of. Honestly, like if we just go through like the Saiyan saga, I love it. If we just go through the freaking Frieza saga, the Android saga, the Cell saga, The Boo Saga, I think they're all great, man. Maybe the GT's a little bit falling off a little bit, but I still enjoy it. You know, that's what it means, I guess, to be a Dragon Ball fan. I mean, but yeah, maybe I'm just an old guy that really just loves every. And by the way, guys, I'm a super easy guy to please. Like, I just like, I like everything. Honestly, like even outside of Dragon Ball, I like everything. Let's pull this up real quick. Dude, I feel like I need to put this chat on slow mode. Because I can't read everybody's comments, man. I see all your names. I just can't read the comments. Cell Saga is damn near peak. People are saying Cell Saga is not peak. Wait, who said that? Dude, if it's Cell Saga is so peak. If anybody Cell Saga is not peak, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping balls. Are you kidding me? Cell is probably one of my favorite. My favorite villains is probably top 3 off the top of my head. In no specific order is Zamasu, Cell, and then there's a drop off. That's like my top 2. Perfect Cell and Zamasu. I'm trying to think of a third. I'm not going to say Frieza. Who's my third? That's a tough one, dude. I'm trying to think of movies. I kind of like Cooler. Yeah, I'll probably go like Cooler. Yeah, I'll stick with Cooler. I like Cooler. Because he's kind of like cocky. He's cocky and cool, you know? Alright, guys. Comment down below. What's your top 3 favorite villains? Oh, Kid Buu. Kid Buu. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go Buhan. If not Cooler, Buhan. They could get replaced. Either one. And I'm not gonna go Broly. He's too. I love Broly, but like I think he's not like. Z Broly's a little bit misunderstood. Like he's a villain, yes, but like he's just raged, kind of. If that makes any sense. Cell, Bojack, Cooler. I'm not really big Bojack guy. Goku Black. Goku Black is cool, but he's not that original. I like Goku Black, by the way. Dead Sanity, what's up, my guy? He says Frieza, Cell, then Super Broly. Super Broly. See, I don't think Super Broly is really a villain. I think he's just a little bit manipulated in the movie. You know, he gets manipulated, right? He just he just looks at Vegeta and Goku and he's like saying bad attack, you know, kind of until he kind of gets like, you know, a little bit more smart in the manga. You guys got some interesting answers. Goma. I think they could have done Goma a little bit better. Yeah, I think they could have done Goma a little bit better, honestly. Like the looks of Goma. If they made Goma like ripped, imagine if they made like instead of like him looking like a complete clown, maybe a little bit of a cooler clown, kind of like what's that god's name? Belmont. I mean, he looks a little bit cooler, right? But I don't know. I think they were kind of going for that Dragon Ball look in a way, kind of mixing in the Dragon Ball. I thought if Goma was like, I think I saw a concept art of Goma of what he could have been, like a jacked, like friggin' villain, like a Cell mixed Goma type thing. But it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. I hope that we do get a Goma eventually in Dragon Ball Legends. I think that'd be pretty cool. Zoom, what is your favorite fusion form and character? Fusion form. See, that's a tough one. Okay, fusion form, I'm going to say... Okay, no, that's not a tough one. Fusion form, I'm going to say Corrupt Zamasu. Yeah, fusion form, I'm going to say Corrupt Zamasu. Son Goku says, can you friend me in Dragon Ball if you want or can? I think everything... I think, yeah, if we do play the raid, which we will here in just one bit together, guys... I'm just reading the chat, but if we do play, yeah, I'll add you. Dead Sanity says, imagine if the extra minutes is them showing off part three's big updates. Yeah, I wonder what that is too, man. I mean, I wonder if it's going to be tied into the event, right? And to be honest, I think the whole concert thing is pretty cool, right? Like we're going to have like the whole concert thing with the songs and stuff like that. I'm going to have to mute it here on the channel because I don't want to get copyright, but it is what it is. I did like a few of the other ones previously, kind of like the drone show. I kind of even like the Muay Thai kickboxing guy to reveal Ultra Beast Gohan. I think that was actually pretty cool. The drone show, the orchestra, I think they do a very good job with like all these little preview shows, you know, kind of to like hype up part threes. They've always done a really good job with that. Am I missing one? Guys, am I missing one? So we got the drifting one, which is the car one is my favorite one by far. We got the drone show as well. We got the orchestra of like the painting and like was it violin? I'm not sure, but it was pretty cool too. What else do we get? Oh, the Muay Thai guy. So we got like 4 different ones. I think I'm missing one, right, guys? Oh, the dancing one. Dancing one for part 1. Yes. The guy with the Japanese name. That's number 2. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that one was pretty cool where they did the fusions, right? So that's 5 things. You're right. Yeah. How did I miss that one? That one was. If I have to order it, I would say probably the drone show, the cars. Bro, how do you freaking get people to drift? That's so freaking sick. I think they could never beat that specific intro. Like, it's just by far the coolest freaking intro. A car's drifting, excuse me. Unless they freaking get like freaking airplanes and jets or something like that. But I think the drone show is number 2. And then number 3 is probably... No, actually number 2 for me would be the boxing one. It's so simple, but the Muay Thai, since I like MMA, that would be one for sure. And then number 3, the drone show. And then the dancing one is pretty cool. And then the orchestra would be number 5. How many chrono crystals do I have? I have 25,000. Let me pull up my in-game real quick. Let's show you. Let me show you guys. Let's do this. There we go. I have 25,000 crystals. And I'm going to still farm more right now. So there's a lot to farm. And quickly... I already shouted out some people. So I think I was about to shout out some people that subscribe, but I think I already shouted you guys out. But yeah, 25,000, which is solid, but I think it's very bad for a part 3. For part 3s, you got to go off. Like, you need more than that. You need like 35, 40,000 crystals, in my personal opinion. Because this character will be the best character in the game. If you think Saiyan Saga is good right now, with like, you know, the power creep of Kaioken Goku, the damage, even... you know, the transforming MUI Goku, Vegeta, this character will be better than those characters. It's like 90% guaranteed it will be. Has there ever been a part 3 Ultra in recent times that hasn't been the best character? I don't think so, man. I think they've always been the best character. I can't think of one scenario in recent times, at least, like within the last few years of a part 3 where it was a disappointment. Like, it's never been a disappointment. From Ultra Beast Gohan, amazing. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, broken. They're just all broken, dude. Ultra UI Goku, broken. DB Zoom, next cosplay you need to do will be... I'm not reading that, bro. I am not reading that. DB Legends 22, what is good, my guy? How many minutes into the reveal? We have just about... Let me pull it up. Let me show you guys. We have just about 83 minutes left, and the reveal is going to be pretty long, guys. It's going to be pretty much an hour-long reveal. So get your popcorn ready. I don't know if you guys are going to eat popcorn this early on, but it's kind of a metaphor. But yeah, get your snacks ready because it's going to be a freaking long one, dude. It's an hour. Right, so they are gonna have like the show and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But still, 51 minutes, man. It's can anybody pull up how long part 3 was for Beast Gohan? I think it was 30 something minutes. I'm not quite sure, but 51 minutes is pretty long, man. Especially if they are gonna show off a new update, right? So they're gonna show off a new update. There's gonna be like a concert type thing. There's gonna be the Ultra character, a new special event. So yeah, man, pretty curious to see what they have up their sleeves, right? Relaxed and Chill says the last reveal, was it really only 20 to 30 minutes? Huh. Talk about the UFC? No, bro. I don't want to talk about the UFC right now. Charles Oliveira got knocked out, bro. I'm not trying to talk about that. I got so depressed about that, bro. I got so depressed with Charles getting knocked out, but it's fine. It's the fight game, bro. It's the fight game. Somebody says why? Okay, Gogeta Blue says why y'all acting like 51 minutes is an issue. Oh no, 51 minutes is great. It's fantastic. It's I think it's like the perfect length, just under an hour for a big reveal. We'll see though, man. We'll see what they're gonna fit. I just don't want to see a recap or like something that really disappointed me. I think it was like the first reveal. They took like their freaking sweet time towards the end to show off like the card game Fusion World. Like, bro, save that for another video or like a tweet or a post on X or something like that. Like, don't go showing off like the whole card show during the Legends information, right? Even if it's a Charlotte collab, I get it, but like, I don't want to see that, bro. I want my Legends information to be specifically Legends related. And technically speaking, the card game is with Charlotte, and which, by the way, I love it. I think it's really cool. I'm a collector, but I'm not trying to see that during the reveal. You know, the reveal, I want it to be strictly in-game Legend stuff. You know, no collaborations or anything like that. It was a disappointment for me, at least. I know some people liked it. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not trying to watch like 5 to 10 minutes of stuff that's not what I'm here for, really. So. Yo, it will start in an hour and 20 minutes. I think you should start playing before time runs out. Oh, no, we got time, bro. Yeah, we got time. What do you think of a game's original unit? Oh, bro, if there's a game's original unit here, I don't even know, bro. I'll streak in front of the street, bro. I've been waiting for a game's original freaking character for the longest freaking time, dude. DB Zoom, hey Zoom, do you play Dokkan? No, I used to before Legends. I used to play Dokkan pretty heavily, actually, like before Legends came out. But I just think Legends is better, man. I don't find Dokkan too appealing to me, just because it's strictly PvE, right? Even though their PvE is actually pretty good, but compared to Legends at least. But I just like Legends because it's more deep. Like, it has more to it, in my personal opinion. Legends has PvE, has PvP. You know, Legends has his own original story, right? Which, by the way, they might be hinting a new game's original character. I don't want to spoil it, but basically in the new raid... Actually, hold up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. So, in the new raid for Charlotte, right? Let's check the percentage of this. And I need to play some Dragon Ball Legends. But so, for the new raid for Charlotte, if we just pull this up really quick... I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but you guys can play. If you guys have already played, you guys already know what I'm talking about. But the story here on these little previews pretty much show that there's like a secret character talking behind. And yeah, I don't want to go into like specific details, but it's kind of like hinting like a mystery character of some sort, and we don't know who that is. So we'll see, man. Because look, there's still another story here, right? That's gonna get revealed in. Whenever this is done. So yeah, man, I think that would be a nice cherry on top to reveal a brand new game's original character, right? Because I'm honestly surprised 7 years in we haven't gotten a brand new game's original character, like specifically for like a made up character for Legends, right? Or technically we did, because we got Super Saiyan God Charlotte, like the fusion, so we technically did, right? If you count that, because Giblet fuses with, you know, Charlotte, new character technically. So yes, that is a new design, but we've gone Zaha. A new Zaha transformation would be cool. I'm surprised we haven't got a new Zaha transformation as well. But yeah, I mean, this would be pretty cool, like a new game's original villain. Would be freaking sick, right? To open up the doors for other possibilities for story mode, right? Because story mode has to go deep, man. Has to keep running through Legends kind of life cycle, right? So they kind of got to make a new character to kind of keep it running and open up the doors for story mode. Honestly, they got to do that. So let's see here. By the way, guys, out of these three options, what would you prefer? Would you prefer a double ultra, an ultra LF, or would you guys rather have a tag ultra games original? Now, this is a tough one. Like, as a matter of fact, I think this is so tough for me to choose that I can't choose. I think any of these would be freaking pretty badass, if you ask me. So, I personally cannot choose between any of these. Probably the game's original tag character, honestly, because it's game's original. Yeah, I think, or LF. I don't think anybody's choosing the double ultra because they're scared of it, which I totally agree. Summoning on 2 ultras would be crazy. Somebody says normal ultra. Nah, bro. At least give me an LF ultra or a game's original ultra. Lewis says, what if Zenkai Revival Frieza hints the after party LF? Yeah, people aren't talking about that a lot. And we get an ultra curveball. I do think we are going to be getting an ultra curveball here, guys. I don't think it's just going to finish off with like a Super Saiyan Goku and then that's it. And I've said this plenty of times before, and there's also the after party. Not a lot of people are talking about the after party. What was the after party of last? Was it Shenron? I think it was. Comment down below. It was Shenron, right? It was late July, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was Omega Shenron, but I'm thinking about when. It was late July. I think it was like late July, early August. He was really freaking good though, so I'm expecting the after party to be just as good. Drinking some energy drinks to wake up, man. I gotta wake up. Azri STY, thank you so much for subscribing. And Maximus Michod, dude, Maximus, I'm probably mispronouncing your name. Is that correctly, Michod? Michod. Probably mispronounced that, but shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat once again. He says, hear me out. What if since the recent collab with Dragon Ball Legends and Sparking Zero, we get a new game's original player? See, I would love that. and I've tossed out that idea before. I would absolutely love that. But to be fair, Gohan Black is not even playable in Sparking Zero. So I think that Sparking Zero players would be pretty upset with that. The fact that he's not playable. But yeah, man, I think that would be pretty game breaking. We'll see. You know, we of course we did get Shallot. You know, they got Shallot. We should get something back in return, kind of. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe when they make Gohan Black playable in their own game, then we get it. I think that'd be pretty cool, obviously. But I'm all for it, man. And Nuclear Death, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Appreciate you. DBO needs to fix the adventure. There's an adventure problem? I don't even know, man. Actually, let's play the raid. I'm gonna do a quick. I'm gonna do a few runs of this, guys. We're gonna have to play a lot of a lot. Trust me, guys. I gotta do a lot of side stuff for DBO. Pargun Sharma, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's keep reading the chat. Tag Ultra Krillin and Goku. Oof. I don't think that's it. I think that would get so much hate for part 3. Just because Krillin would be the Ultra. If people were memeing, you know, Chaozu for being part 2, or part of part 2, I can't imagine people memeing Krillin for being, you know, basically part 3 Ultra. I like Krillin, by the way. I just don't think he should finish off with the Ultra. Even if it's a tag Goku, it's, you know. Somebody says, oh my god, for real, you can't skip ticket in adventures. It's been annoying. See, I haven't skipped guilds. Oh, for guild sakes, yeah. I think my guild just reached the highest rank, which is pretty cool. With Kid Joe's. When is the reveal gonna start? In just about 1 hour and 10 minutes. We got about an hour and 10 minutes, and it's gonna dude. The reveal is literally it's basically an hour long with 51 minutes. So, and they're not gonna start off the reveal right away with the you know, with the Ultra character. They're gonna start off with the special event first. I think they're gonna save the Ultra for the end, or like the middle end. You know. Prim Mame, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love from India. Shout out to India. You know what's funny? That I literally, yesterday, I just ate curry chicken. I think curry chicken is probably one of my favorite foods. It's just so freaking good, dude. I love curry. I love spicy food, man. And a quick tip for everybody. If you guys look at my super really quick, it gives me a Dragon Ball. Watch, I'll show you guys. I'm using Sin Shenron's. See, so I do this and I get 2 Dragon Balls. So it makes it quicker. Alright. Yo, Smoke, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, how much CC you got, and best of luck to you on your summons. Thank you so much, man. I have just about 25,000, which is not a lot. It's really, it's gonna sound like I'm being ungrateful, but when it comes to a part 3 Ultra anniversary, you're talking about the best character out of the whole year. 25,000 is not a lot. I think you need, and I've mentioned this before, like I said, 25k you could get very lucky because just it's RNG, but you need about 40,000 in my personal humble opinion. Trust, is that Trust with a CH? Thank you so much for the super chat. Trust says, hoping they do a transforming Ultra Namek Goku. It would be cool to see his iconic scene. Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. That would be freaking sick. Like where everything kind of turns dark and the thunder. Oh my, bro. Dude, I would freaking go crazy for that. And I've mentioned this before. I'm so surprised we have yet to get a transforming Ultra. So I'm all with you there. And by the way, that's a very realistic scenario of that happening. Honestly, it really is. Monkey D. Luffy. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Monkey D. Luffy. And actually, let me quickly read a few people that subscribe to me. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. Wasn't even paying attention. Shout out to Dragon Ball God for subscribing. Shout out to you. Shout out to anybody that's here, man. Honestly, like, dude, I've been doing this for freaking 7 years. That is crazy, bro. 7 freaking years. It feels like I remember like the preview for Dragon Ball Legends, man. And we're 7 years in. It's kind of scary how fast time flies, honestly, bro. You know, it really is. See, I'm going to get 2 Dragon Balls here because I used the super. It's a quick little hack. It's Sin Shenron's. I actually really like that super as well. I think the animation's a little bit too long, but it's fine. I'm just kind of being... Oh, and he didn't time it, bro. Did he have his Rising Rush? Did he have his Rising Rush, or did he just not time it? I'm pretty sure he had it, no? Prim Mame. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And he did have his Rising Rush. He decided to transform. What a bozo, bro. And then use his Rising Rush. Oh my god. Pre-Mame, thank you so much for the super chat. Much love, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Now, let me like everybody's super chat here. Low-key gooned to this. Oh, bro, don't say that, bro. Zoom, can I be in your guild? It's not my guild. I'm in Kid Joe's guild, but if there's ever a spot, I mean, hit him up, you know. I think like the requirements is basically like what's the requirements? It's like 4.5, 4.4 points, which is it's reasonable if you're consistent playing Dragon Ball Legends. It's not like too much, you know. But yeah. Ultra transforming Frieza. Dude, if we get an ultra transforming Frieza and an ultra transforming Goku with double the rates, dude, I would go into that. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be freaking sick. That would be freaking sick, dude. That would be like, oh my gosh. And I can't imagine like they have their own little whatchamacallit, their own little like clash, kind of like Goku and Vegeta. That'd be freaking sick, dude. Dude, where's this guy's Dragon Ball? What is this? Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. Unk, who do you want? Actually, guys, you can call me Unk. I love it, bro. I'm gonna get even more Unk status in a few weeks. Dude, what the heck? Did that not kill? Oh, he didn't time the rising. Dude, what's up with people not timing the rising? What is this? It's not that hard to time a freaking rising rush. That's 2 times in a row, bro. My birthday's in, what? 2 weeks. My birthday's in exactly 2 weeks. Yeah, dude, that's crazy, bro. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Dude, I am old. I'm an old guy. That's crazy, bro. Time is a thing. God sent it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, we got lucky there. We got a 30 and a 10. God Sen, thank you so much for subscribing. Mon Chris Hill, thank you so much for subscribing. Gaming Planet 101, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you guys so much. Let's see here. Hopefully this guy could time his Rising Rush. I don't know what's up with people not timing their freaking Rising Rush. Oh yeah, let's play the raid with the viewers. What I'm gonna do after this one is I'm gonna put up the code on the screen and then you guys scan it, okay? So after this match, get ready to scan. Anybody that scans first will play 3 times, and we're gonna keep getting newer players in, okay? We're gonna play with the viewers. Death Kid, thank you so much. He says, "Yo, DB Zoom, I love your videos, and I have a question. I love my GOAT Mr. Zero Mortal playing Goku Black and wanted to ask if you know when he will return." Talking about Ultra Rose? I don't know. Ultra Rose. I mean, honestly, these Ultras are coming back so quick. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back soon. Alright, guys, check this out. I'm going to use my super, and I'm going to get 2 Dragon Balls for it. Watch this. Quick little hack. And I know I keep spamming that, but let's see if this guy times the Rising Rush here. And then we'll play with you guys, because I'm sure you guys will time the Rising Rush. Let's see. If this guy's... Oh, thank God. I was about to say, if this guy doesn't time the Rising Rush, man, I think I'm getting stream sniped or something, man. All right, so let's play together here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put it up on screen. Get ready to scan. Let's see. Oh, we got lucky again. Okay. The review is 51 minutes long, guys. It is 51 minutes and 13 seconds to be exact. What special move is that? It's Yellow Sen Shenron's special move, and it gives you 2 Dragon Balls. So let's do the whole scan thing. Get ready to just scan. Let's create a lobby. All right, anybody joins? Here it is. Here's the code. That was fast. That was really fast. All right, so we're going to play with this guy 3 times, and then we're going to get a new viewer here every 3 times, okay? Ground battle makes DBL unplayable on my iPad. You know what? That's a valid take. It's not just you. A lot of people are saying that their phones are overheating. I do think they're going to address it though. But yeah, that's a valid take because sometimes it does. My phone gets hot. Zoom add me is his name. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I'm very curious to see where this story mode is gonna go, man. Honestly. Oh, he's got Tien's outfit. I actually like that outfit. I should rock that. Oh, thought I was gonna. Come on, buddy. There you go. By the way, if you team up with me, no transforming, none of that mumbo jumbo. And, you know, it's funny because I hate when people say, oh, we both got 99. Nice. I hate when people say, like, it's just 1 second. Number one, it's not 1 second. If both people transform, it's literally 6 to 7 seconds every single time of a waste of time. That's not what I'm trying to do, honestly. And 6 to 7 seconds, if you do this 30 times, it adds up. So, yeah, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Manjo. Man, I feel like sometimes when I read names, some people are trying to get me in a gotcha. Manjo Nagar, thank you so much for the subscription. And Kit Maru, Pill out. Why can't you guys have simple names, man? I'm terrible at name pronunciations. I'm also terrible at normal names too. Like in real life, if I meet somebody, they'll tell me their name and I'll forget it instantly. I'm just that bad. Alright, so we're going to fill up our Dragon Balls here. Easy peasy. And I'm going to time this real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, he swiped. Okay. Let's see here. Let's read the chat. Guys, we got just about 1 hour to go. I'm so excited, bro. I got to get like 3 of these in my system, honestly. Oh, you are playing with me, am I? Okay. We're going to play one more here, and then we are going to get somebody new. So try to get somebody new. So after this one, just scan the code. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much, man. I typically never do anything for my birthday, so I think every single day is a blessing, and you should treat every day like a birthday. And it sounds so like a pick-me, but I literally just, I'm not one to like, I don't like too much attention, right? And it's funny because I'm literally streaming like with what, like nearly 1,000 people right now. But like, I mean attention, like I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna like have dinner and stuff like that. Pretty simple. It's not like I'm gonna freaking have a quinceañera or some shit, like a teenager girl, you know? Like teenager girls could like go all out. I get that, but like for me, I'm like an uncle status, so I don't need to have like a freaking crazy party. What state do I live in? I live in Planet Vegeta. The weather here is pretty good. All right, so let's get somebody new here. Thank you so much for that guy, Son Goku. We did it 3 times. Oh, not scan code. My bad. Let's create lobby. So let's get the next one in here. Oh, that was fast. I don't know if that's the same guy, but we'll see. All right, somebody says, mention me, the beast. Oh, retry. Okay. The beast? Yeah. All right, we got somebody new in here. He doesn't have Charlotte in 1 right star, but it's fine. How old am I turning? I'm turning 55. 55 years old, guys. The reveal is in 1 hour exactly from right now. Or less than an hour, like 50 minutes. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Yeah, we got 50 minutes left here, guys. Shout out to Amir. Yeah, I'm 54, turning 55, guys. I think that's not even Unk status. I think that's Gramp status. I love this outfit for Shad, by the way. It's the it's basically his default outfit, but alternative. I think the red looks so freaking cool. You know what I was about to say? I wish we can have like the Giblet cape on Charlotte, but then it would just look like Giblet. So I guess they're not gonna have that. I'm gonna get hit here. One more Dragon Ball. There you go. Let's see who has the coolest outfit for Charlotte. If you guys pair up with me, make sure your Charlotte is dripped out. I'm surprised we haven't got like more outfits for Charlotte. Like I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Pride Trooper outfit. Honestly. Shout out to Manu for subscribing. Shout out to Death Kid for subscribing. Anime Polska, thanks so much for subscribing. Remember guys, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out. So just subscribe and you guys get a free shout out. And it's free to subscribe, so. Yeah, we got about 55 minutes, guys. Do I have kids? Yes, I have 10 kids and 10 wives, and I'm 55. Did it get delayed? No, it did not get delayed. It's at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Is this the same guy? Am I tripping? Am I not playing with the same guy? I'm playing with a different guy now, aren't I? I think I accidentally got out. My bad. If I got out, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. Dr. Martin, thank you so much for subscribing. Mr. Nobody, thanks so much for not Mr. Nobody. All right, shout out to Mr. Nobody as well, but Vegito the Hope, thanks so much for subscribing. Let's get a Dragon Ball here. Bada beam, bada boom. Yeah, let's get somebody new in here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, guys, I think I accidentally abandoned the other guy. So if I did that, I'm so sorry. Because I think I saw a different name there. I wasn't really paying attention. I feel bad, low-key. Moonwalker, thank you so much for subscribing. Who am I? What is up? Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you guys all. Nightshade, Bryant and Sam, love you guys. Thanks so much for subscribing. I don't see you guys subscribing here, but you guys are saying it, so shout out to you guys. Man, I feel like hitting the gym. It's the energy drink, guys. I shouldn't be drinking all this, but it's fine. On Gaudium, thank you so much for the subscription. Okay, let's get somebody new in here. Once again, for that guy that I accidentally accidentally abandoned. I'm so sorry. I wasn't really paying attention, but shout out to you. Thank you for that match. For sure. Let's create lobby. So anybody could scan this. Anybody could join. Just make sure the number one rule is make sure your shallot is dripped out. Because everybody's watching you. So make sure you have a dripped out shallot. Error. Let's retry this. What's good, Ethan? How long we got, lads? We got just about 50 minutes. Just free to play. Zoom, you told me to be honest, my guy, I think my friends list is full right now. I have to double check. Ultra Krillin dying. That's interesting. Honestly, that would be a very cool animation. For like the ink brush. I think that's the ink brush right there. That would have to be the ink brush, right? Because it's like the transforming. Like it would show Frieza killing. I think that'd be a really sick ink brush. Just like Frieza killing. I should just use the super, but it's fine. Frieza killing. Like exploding Krillin, and then Goku transforming in the ink brush. But I think we're gonna get more than that. I don't know. I think there's gonna be something a little bit unexpected. But we'll see. Mr. Nobody, bro, big fan. You are the best in DBA community. Other YouTubers follow news. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. The Beast, I'm not reading that, bro. LF Ultra. Honestly, I'll be surprised if we don't get a Frieza in this as well, because like, what would be the point of Zenkaiing the other Frieza? The revive, like, what's the point of Zenkaiing the revival Frieza where it says he buffs blue and LOE? Like, that would mean we're gonna get an LOE character as well, right? Like, logically, that's the only explanation for it. So I'm curious to see if we're gonna get double the Ultras, guys. I'm prepared, bro. I'm so freaking, dude, this is like the hypest. I don't think you guys understand. This is the hypest moment out of the whole year, right? Besides the festival. Part 3 finale, bro. This is it, guys. It's today. It's in 40 minutes, 52 minutes. Probably Ultra Goku and Ella Frieza in the same banner. See, like, that wouldn't make any sense of an Ella Frieza. I think I mean, they could. Toxic Gameplay says they could be throwing us off. I definitely do think they're throwing us off, bro. I mean, they're not going to make it super obvious. They have to be. And by the way, not only throwing us off, but I think they're going to try to finish this off as a banger, especially because part 2 was the Saiyan Saga. And they're not stupid, right? They know the Saiyan Saga is not like a blue hair character, even though part 1 was that, right? Pretty much with MUI Goku. So part 1 was MUI Goku, which is as hype as it could get. Part 2 was a little bit more like, okay, let's tone it down for those younger generations, but still make it cool with the animations. Now part 3 has to finish off with like something unique. I'm gonna just say Games Original, bro. Like Games Original. Like, what if it's a Games Original Super Saiyan Goku tag Super Saiyan Vegeta? Ooh. From Namek, right? That'd be freaking sick. And then also give Charlotte a Super Saiyan 4 transformation on top of this. Oh, bro. Bro, that'd be freaking sick. Now, that's not me talking, by the way, guys. It's the energy drinks. It's like almost done. it's the energy drinks. GAPY Gappy, thank you so much for the subscription. DBL Emain, thank you so much for subscribing. Love you guys. On Gaudium, I think I already shouted you out. I think you subscribing again. Shout out to you. Shout out to all you guys. Honestly, like, dude, 7 years fucking streaming is insane, bro. 7 years. Well, actually, no, I didn't start YouTube with 7 years. Oh, lost connection, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna have to find somebody new here, guys. I think that was 3 times, anyways. I think I started YouTube during the second year anniversary. Yeah, I think that's when I started. 2020. It was 2020. Yeah. Let's get somebody new here. Anybody that scans, make sure at least your shallot is dripped out. Show me a drippy shallot. That sounds so weird. Show me a drippy shallot. Pause. No. Just make sure your shallot is dripped out. You don't even need to time your Rising Rush. You could transform. I'm just joking. Please don't do that. All right, let's do this. And that was fast. Okay. While this guy loads in, this is what I want to see. Boom. One of these options right here. Games Original would be my top option, but that's just because I'm a huge Games Original glazer. All right, let's see who we got here. It could be one of the same guys, honestly, but I don't care. Let's retry. Nope, it's a different guy. His name is Moth FH2. Okay. Moth. Insanity, thank you so much for subscribing. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you. Moth. All right, let's do this. Oh, real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Some of these, and I'm gonna get hit. Oh no, back up. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, he's got the trunks fit. I want the Pride Troopers outfit for Charlotte. Oh, he didn't hit that, did he? He didn't hit 9. That's fine. We're still gonna kill him though. Let me pull up the chat real quick. I should have the chat on screen, honestly. On my layout. I'm gonna change my layout. I should make a brand new layout. Will you PvP the fans or only raids? Right now we're only doing the raid because we're trying to get like all the. We got lucky on this one. Let's see what we get. New Charlotte transformation, perhaps. What do we get? We got a times 30. Okay, I'll take that. I want Daima Super Saiyan 4 Charlotte. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Yes, that would be awesome. A Daima like the red hair. That would be freaking crazy, bro. Or a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Charlotte kind of style of fusion. That would be pretty cool too. With Giblet. Zoom, can you link the reveal? Yeah, I'll link it here in just one bit. I'm just multitasking. Playing the raid. See you guys. If you're playing the raid, do what I'm doing. Link your super with Sin Shenrons. That way you get an extra Dragon Ball. It doesn't matter there because I only needed one, but it's fine. Sparking tag at Gohan and Krillin. We have the extreme one, which I love the artwork, by the way. So we do have the extreme one. Bro, what's up with this guy wanting me to play Bunny Bulma and Goresh a maid? What kind of fetishes do you have, bro? Shout out to Shadow Gaming. Thanks so much for subbing to the channel. Thank you. All right, let's do one more, then get a new person in here. We got 45 minutes, guys. Ultra Broly. Actually, that's also a possibility as well. Not a lot of people are talking about Ultra Broly, but the only reason why is because the Zenkai Frieza does buff, he does buff LOE, which is kind of telling. Unless we get like a cooler, which I don't think we will. Unless it's like a Games Original Golden cooler or some shit like that, then that would kind of make sense. Because the LOE thing and the powerful opponent. Jot says I have 4,600 crystals. Yeah, you're gonna have to farm a little bit more than that, man. You know, the best sales in the game is actually the monthly sales. So if you haven't gotten that and you're willing to spend a little bit of money on the game, we'll play one more here with this guy. But if you're willing to spend some money on the game, the monthly sales and the bots are the best sales. And sometimes there's some free crystals if you haven't collected it yet from the web store. So if you guys want to collect some free crystals from the web store, you guys can do that as well. And I know Dragon Ball Legends is also doing like a giveaway for 7,777 crystals, which is a lot. Oh shit, I haven't paid attention, my bad. But it's like 7 lucky winners that actually guesses it. So chances are not on your side, to be honest, but it is what it is. Oh, you have 60k. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, 60k is good. 22k for Ditto. Nova, do you think 6,000 to 9,000 will be enough? I mean, it could be enough. It's just not in your favor. You know, you're playing odds, right? So Is 9K enough? It could be. It could be, but if you want high stars, probably not, honestly. Well, who knows? Maybe it could drop at 3 times the Z power. We could see that as well. Let's get somebody new in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you so much for the GGs. Alright, let's create a lobby. Anybody can join. Yo, Peaky Spiker. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the super chat. He says, hello, man. How are you? It's been a while. I got 15K crystals. Nice, man. Maybe we can, maybe you can try to get the sales, the monthly sales I've been mentioning, to try to get to at least 20K. I think 20K is like, it's the part 3, so you kind of need 20K. Unless you get really lucky. I mean, you can still get really lucky, but we'll see, man. Ultra. Oh, you know what? I would love somebody mentioned Ginyu. Bro, I would love for the Sparking Ginyu Force that we got for that one Frieza Saga celebration to all get Zenkais for like a summer boot camp. I love the Ginyu Force so much. I think that would be awesome. I still think they're going to throw us off, guys, with part 3. Everybody thinks it's just going to be like a Super Saiyan Goku, which it much very well could be, considering like all the hints. Why is this guy Charlotte naked? Side note on that. I think he's using what outfit is that? Is that the Silent outfit? Ultimate finish. Actually, my guy, it's funny that you say that. Let me pull this up really quick. It's so funny that you just said that. Let me pull this up. Hold up. So while we rematch with this guy, let me pull this up. So I'm not the only one that thought about this. It could mean nothing. It probably most likely doesn't mean anything. But yesterday, I think it's already passed. They had an ultimate upgrade bonanza, and it literally says right there, the ultimate upgrade bonanza exceeds that of an ultra bonanza. So exceeding ultra, maybe an ultimate finish. Who knows? Maybe an ultimate rarity. That's a possibility too. Just a quick side note on that. Probably means nothing. Probably reaching, but it is what it is. Eventually, we are going to get like some kind of new rarity. That's a fact. You know, to like proceed with the game and stuff like that. In terms of like, you know, getting to a new level. That's going to happen eventually, right? That's going to happen. It's in the life cycle eventually. Bro Kill, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Odell, thank you so much for subscribing as well. I missed that. Shout out to you guys. Anybody that subscribes, you guys already know. I got you with a quick shout out, you know. Bro, I'm anxious. I'm starting to get anxious for this freaking reveal, bro. To be honest, I'm not too excited for the concert. It's pretty cool too, but I'm gonna have to mute it, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm just anxious for the reveal itself, bro. I really am. And considering the fact like they also have like a brand new update they're gonna have and a special events, like I think, man, I keep saying this, but I think they have something up their sleeves. I really do. Front Ninja Boy, thank you so much for subscribing. Much love. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. Free shout out, free sub. Why not? You know. I'm gonna have to get another energy drink for my fridge, man. Keep this energy afloat, right? All right. 999. Yes, sir. Let me pull up the chats. Will you ever do a stream playing PvP with fans? Yes, I'll do that eventually. Just right now, I gotta do these raids. Ultra limited or ultra finish? You know, if they do something like that, like an ultra finish or an ultimate finish, I think it should be cinematic. I think it should be like a little small movie. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, we'll play one more with this guy here. How long to the reveal? Just a little over 30 minutes. We got it's coming up. Hello, DB Zoom. Love from that went by really fast. Love from India. Can you tell how long the reveal is today? Yes, it's 51 minutes and 13 seconds to be exact, which is really long actually. It's basically an hour long. So the reveal is gonna be very lengthy, and that's what she said. Okay, so let's do this. Time it. Let's see. Fenyo posted more art. Hey, did he? What did he post? I don't think we need a new rarity yet because we don't have a lot of ultras. Debatable. I think eventually, because if you really think about it, like we've gone every single fusion as an ultra character. They could repeat it, yes. Like, for example, they could have a double tag Ultra Fusion, like a Super Vegito tag Super Gogeta Ultra. So they could do that, you know, but we have every single Ultra, you know, already. Let's scan this again. Let's get somebody else in here. But I get what you're saying. There's still a lot more things they could do. Like, they could do transforming Ultras, etc. So... Can we see your strongest team in DBL? Yeah, it's Saiyan Saga. Saiyan Saga is the best team right now in the game, guys. It's super broken. Saiyan Saga, anybody, dude, Saiyan Saga is ridiculous. Saiyan Saga is so ridiculous, from like the damage, power creep, from the freaking the tankiness of it. It's the equipments. I mean, delicious freaking goes on, bro. Saiyan Saga is just utterly broken. Oh, and to be honest, I love to see it. I like to see a team like Saiyan Saga thrive, you know. And that's going to happen with whatever the next, you know, it's power creep. It's part of power creep, you know. It's going to happen with the next one and the next one, you know. Daima is still pretty good, but Daima's off the boost system, right? I'm not saying that Daima is bad whatsoever. They're still great, but Saiyan Saga is just there. They're just that team, you know. Super chat missed? Did I miss a super chat? No way. I was playing. Hold up. Let me check. Let me time this Rising Rush and let me go back to the super chat. Did I really miss a super chat? No way. Oh, it was literally a minute ago. I didn't miss it. Yeah, it was a minute ago. I was about to check. Okay, so Peaky Spiker, thank you so much once again for the super chat, my guy. He says, I am dead, man. My GF, no, I have feelings for Yuka. Dude, I love Yuka, bro. Speaking of, I hope we see Toshi here as well. But yeah, I love Yuka. Tanny's cool too. People are saying that they used AI for Tanny's voice. I don't know if that's true or not. I think his English just improved a lot. I think he probably really practices English a lot just because it's like, you know, of course, this is his job to speak English, but it was pretty good last time, his English. Oh shoot, damn, my bad, bro. I think I exited out of that. Shout out to you, my bad, bro. I accidentally left the chat, but thank you so much for the. Alright, we're gonna get somebody new in here, I guess, but my bad, my guy. The code's up there for anybody that wants it, but feel guilty. That whole Yuka talk, Peaky Spiker made me accidentally exit the guy. But yeah, I do love me some Yuka. DB Zoom, what story do I need to reach? The requirements are when you click on the story or the raid, you'll see it. Oh, he posted the fusion dance art. See, I'm gonna post something up real quick. Give me a sec. Let me show you guys. I'm telling you guys, there's something up their sleeve which maybe it's like a tag fusion, Ultra Super Gogeta and Ultra Super Vegito. Something that we're not gonna expect, man. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, there's something that they're keeping in their sleeves. I want to show you guys something really quick. Give me a second. Let me pull this up. This. So all the all the Ultra Gogetas came back. You know, that should be a hint in itself, right? As a bait. So we'll see what that's all about. I'm excited, bro. You know, I love these reveals, man. I really do. I love that this is like a routine with you guys. Like every single reveal, I'm here. Like 2 hours prior, just talking about it and yapping. It's actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really blessed to freaking do this, bro. Just to talk about gaming and Dragon Ball Legends with you guys. And honestly, I think my community is so freaking chill. I love my community, bro. By the way, guys, completely unrelated, or actually kind of is related because of gaming. Once GTA 6 comes out, I will be posting and playing that a lot. Because it's not Dragon Ball related, obviously, but GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest freaking game of the whole year, bro. It's gonna be huge. I think it's gonna be not even the year. I think it's gonna be the biggest game of all time. I think it's like what, $1 billion spent on that game. And you know what's funny? It comes out exactly when the 8th year anniversary comes out too. So that's going to be freaking crazy, bro. 8th year. I'm going to be playing the 8th year anniversary and GTA 6 at the same time. That's insane. Peaky Spiker, my guy. Thank you so much for another super chat. Shout out to Peaky Spiker, everybody. Always in here dropping the super chats, man. Much love to you, my guy. He says, how you got 25k KCC. So I was very picky on how I went in with my, well, I got some smart sales, number one, but I was also very picky on how I spent my crystals for part 2. For part 2, I spent like, I could have spent more, but I went pretty smart and I just wanted each character at least at 7 stars, which is significant enough. Like I could have pushed for like, you know, at least a red star territory, but I stopped Goku and Vegeta at least at 7 stars. Because I think 7 stars is enough to compete, right? And that's why I love Ultra characters. If you pull 2 Ultra characters, that's enough to compete right there. Because that's already, you're already at 4,000 Z power. So, and that's, of course, easier said than done. So, but by the way, guys, who here remembers when I pulled 2 Super Gogetas and 2 Super Kid Boos in one pull? That was crazy. And I will be summoning live tonight as well. So hopefully I could duplicate that. Once again, easier said than done to just pull 2 Ultras in one summon. But I mean, it's happened before, twice, 3 times actually. Happened 3 times to me. I remember I pulled 5 copies of Kid Buu in less than Ultra Kid Buu and less than 15,000 crystals. That was my luckiest. But then again, it's a double-edged sword. I went 100,000 crystals without 1 copy of Ultra Broly and without 1 copy of Ultra UI Goku. So you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Yeah, man, that's Ultra banners for you, bro. I mean, it could be very, very overwhelming, to say the least. Cosplay tonight? No, bro. No cosplay tonight. What's up with this cosplay guy? Hear me out. Ultra Super Saiyan God Shallot. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. I definitely want that. I'll tell you that right now. Would not be opposed to it whatsoever. Alright, let's see. Some guy... Oh, I was going to read the chat, but... Gotta time this. Some guy says, Gramer 2010 says, hello Zoom, I'm a huge fan and I got into your channel from your CC videos. Ah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, it's a very basic video, but it's pretty interesting to see how much we can get like weekly and stuff like that. I'm always on top of that. I always thought like, I've always been like a numbers guy. So like I always like to use my calculator and like math and stuff like that. So I started that series pretty early on, bro. It's been like my thing. Like one of my staples, right? I do want to do more PvP videos though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think that's something, and more YouTube shorts. I definitely want to do more YouTube shorts. I love your streams because you don't ignore the chat. I mean, yeah, of course, man. I mean, the chat is what makes, the chat is, you know, it's you guys. I can't ignore you guys, you know. It's the whole point of live streaming, man. And I do enjoy talking to you guys as well, so. And I think we got another super chat in here. Hold up, let me check. Peaky Spiker, man, on a roll, bro. Thank you so much, bro. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm probably gonna like add something on top of my layout where it shows those that are gifting a lot of super chats to like show more recognition, like a leaderboard on my I mean, there's already a leaderboard on the chat itself, but I'm talking about like on the layout. I want to have like a little recognition for those who super chat, so, or members and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to you. He says premium battle plan is the best option. It gives 1,500. Yeah, premium battle plan is the best option alongside the bots. The bots are like, so the bots are more of a like a long run thing. You don't get them all at once, obviously, but it's definitely worth it. Alongside the we'll do one more here, and then we're gonna get somebody new. Alongside, of course, the monthly sales. The monthly sales are really good too. And Hot Food Guy, thank you so much for the subbing to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Anybody that subs to the channel, much love, much appreciated. And guys, we are 25 minutes away. We're so close. We are so close. It's crazy. I can taste it. I can taste it. I can taste it. Alright, let's time this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go back to the chat. Quintrail and Becky, I like your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. More summoning videos too. I was thinking about doing a very cool series on the channel. You guys can tell me what you think about it, but like it's a series where pretty much, by the way, thank you for the raid. It's pretty much a series where I summon, and then whatever I get in that summon, I have to form a team and play PvP with. And it sounds easier than it is, but like sometimes you only get heroes, and it can be pretty tough, man. I've tried that for fun. It can be very tough. Let's get the last guy in here. So whoever scans this last one, we're gonna have to prepare for the stream because we're like 20 minutes away, guys. So I want to get one more energy drink here, and we gotta buckle in, man. We gotta get this. We're 20 minutes, guys. 24 minutes away, and the reveal is like a freaking hour long too. So it's gonna be pretty lengthy. There we go. I wonder if my neighbors could hear me just yap every single freaking morning. Just yap. Okay, so this guy's easy. Okay. And I feel like working out. It's the energy drinks. By the way, guys, if you're young, work out. It's like the best thing. It's like probably the best advice I could give you. Life advice. If you work out, or just do something, bro. Trust me, like for so many reasons. It's good for your health. Number one, obviously, you look better. You age better. Your confidence gets built up. I think working out or just like doing some kind of activity consistently is like the best life hack ever. It's like when you work out, like when you start working out, like let's just say before the workout, you don't want to work out. You're like, freak that, I'm too tired. But then after the workout, you're so glad you did it. You're so glad you did it. Trust me, and it builds momentum. That's the biggest advice, the biggest life advice. Like if you guys are watching this, just do a few push-ups right now, bro. I'm telling you. Like you don't want to do them right now, but after you'll feel great. You'll feel great. Confidence, everything. Yo, Peaky Spiker. Once again, thank you so much, my guy. He says, I will make sure to get you a new PC so you can play Unfair Mario. Unfair Mario? What is that? Or GTA 6, and you can tell me how long is Legends information. By the way, big fan. Oh, so Legends information is exactly 51 minutes and 13 seconds long, which is really long. They are going to have like the whole concert thing. But I mean, dude, talking about the new PC that you mentioned, man, bro, honestly, dude, I set these goals on the channel here just because I'm not even kidding you guys. I desperately need a new PC. I don't know if you guys can. I'm gonna try. Okay, let me do something. Let me mute this game real quick. Oh, my bad. I accidentally muted. My bad. I meant to mute the game. Hold up. Let me mute the game. All right. So tell me if you guys can hear the fan. So I'm running off of a 2017 laptop, bro. Not even a PC, a laptop. I'm doing everything off a laptop, which is crazy. Like, bro, sometimes I look at my laptop, I'm like, how are you still here? It's 2025, bro. How you still? I've been having this computer before Dragon Ball Legends released, bro. How crazy is that? Before Dragon Ball Legends released. That's insane. That is crazy. All right, let's time this. And oh, dude, we're 20 minutes away, guys. We gotta set this up. So we'll set this up. Let's just time this Res and Rush. We'll set this up right now. The artist, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I still have my bet on Ultra Broly, but Ultra Namek Goku would be good to buff Frieza Saga. So, I mean, Ultra Broly is a very possible scenario, but the only reason why, you see, like, if the Frieza buffed the blue and powerful opponent, I would lean a little bit more towards Broly, which I still think is a very good possibility, but just him buffing, okay, so him buffing freaking LOE is such an interesting option because it's like, you can't take a different route. Like, there's only a few routes you can take with LOE. There's really not that many routes you can take with LOE. But guys, let's set this up, man. I really want to set this up. I'm excited. Hold up. So let's put this real quick. Oh, bro. Man, the things they could do, guys. The creativity of what I think they're going to do. Bro. I don't think it's going to be like this simple reveal we're expecting. Like this simple Ultra and then that's it. I think there's going to be something more to it. Okay, so we are confirmed about the, of course, the new event. There's going to be like a new special event, which is going to be the first thing they show off, which is pretty cool. Peaky Spiker, man, thank you so much for the super chat. Much love. He says, bro, get your new PC. Laptop is ancient. Yeah, bro. Dude, it's freaking, it should belong in an antique store, honestly, dude. But yeah, I'm saving up, bro. It's just a time thing. I gotta save up, man. A PC is not cheap, unfortunately, so it's fine. It's part of it. Right now, this is gonna do until I save up for a new PC, because I do want to play GTA 6 for sure. But yeah, bro, I'm excited to see what the event is going to be. I'm excited for a lot of things, bro. Maybe they're going to announce something new for Charlotte. That's a possibility as well, right? And new mechanic. I think we're going to get a new mechanic as well, guys. Having a PC is very essential. It is. I know. I just, yeah. Yeah, I know. What type of PC would you get or want? Honestly, man, at this point in time, anything that's better than what I have right now. Like, I can literally just tell you guys, like, the best PC out there, but I just need to, like, have anything that's better than my 2017 laptop. I'll be grateful for anything at this point in time, honestly. When is this? It starts in 17 minutes, guys. We got 17 minutes to go. I can pull it up here. 16 minutes. Actually, let me use the restroom. Let me do that. This is the perfect time to use the restroom. So let me use the restroom, and then let me come back and yap. So let's pull up some. All right, I'm back. So fast. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I didn't even wash my hands. No need to wash hands here, guys. I'm just joking. That's disgusting. That's a disgusting joke. But I did get another energy drink. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, Garu, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We got Coco, have fun. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Saga6, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. And Peaky Spiker, oh, I already read it, but Peaky Spiker, man, once again, much love for all the for all the gifts and all the super chats. And the artist YouTube. Let's see here. Oh, dude, this artwork is great. This art, but technically we already have this with the or this specific Frieza, like the one with like the one eye shut with the Zenkai, of course. You know, I would prefer a full power Frieza. That's what I would prefer. Or, dude, imagine. Okay, think about this, guys. Imagine a revival full power Frieza where he gets sliced and he's just fighting with half of his body, bro. I just thought of that. That would be freaking sick. Right, alongside, of course, an Ultra Goku, but like a half body full power Frieza just floating and punching. Dude, that would be sick. That's interesting. Huh. Would they do that? That's not too graphic, is it? Because that's like in the anime. That's not too graphic, but that's a great idea. Zoom get 1K USD PC with a 8,000. See, I have to do a little bit more research on that, but yeah, see if I were to invest in a PC, I would invest in a PC that's gonna last me at least a little long, because I don't want to have to keep getting a brand new PC every single time, type thing, you know. I was speaking to Kuba in the Kuba. He was helping me with like a few specs and stuff like a little while back, so I'll probably reach out to him because he's really good at building PCs and stuff like that. No, it hasn't started, guys. It's gonna start very soon. We got 10 minutes left, guys. 12 minutes left. Real ones waiting for tag King Freeze and King. I'm surprised we haven't gotten King Cole yet, dude. That's a character we haven't gotten yet. I'm surprised. There's a few characters we haven't gotten yet, honestly. Like, I'm surprised we haven't gotten the green shirt Gohan from the tournament. That Gohan is sick with like the shades, or like the all black fit Gohan where he fights Deborah. That's another one I really want to. Who else haven't we haven't gotten? I feel like I feel like I'm missing something. Have we gotten the tank top Trunks yet? I don't think we have we? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Something we haven't gotten a few cool characters for sure. But King Cole is another one. I mean, it's such a like side character, but I think that'd be a pretty cool character to get anyways. Pull up the chat. How long is the reveal? The reveal is 51 minutes and 13 seconds long. So make sure you get your popcorns ready. It's a long reveal, man. It's a long reveal. Oh, you know what? A character that we haven't gotten yet. Somebody said Kid Vegeta, which made me think about the Kid Goku, but the GT version, not actual Goku, like the one with like the red bandana. What's the movie called? I'm so blanking. The GT movie with Kid Goku, where like Bulma is old, or Pan, excuse me. No, it hasn't started yet, guys. Try Tech Joyce. She can build PCs. I have to check that out. I'm excited to build a PC though, man. I've never done it before, so it looks fun, honestly. Path to Power. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Path to Power, yes. I love that movie so much. I feel like that movie goes under the radar. I like that Goku a lot. He's like so scared. Like he's such like a scaredy cat, but then he kind of like overcomes everything. So I don't know. I really like that movie. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left, man. We are so close, bro. We are so close to peak. So they are going to be starting off with the events, special events. I don't know, man. I don't know what could be special to, like, it can't be a raid. That's not really that special because we get raids all the time. Is it like an anniversary tower? That's not even that special. So I think when they say special raid, I think it's going to be something we've never seen before, or at least I would hope so, right? I mean, because what else is special, man? Not much could be special, right? Unless it's something to do with Shallot, then that's pretty special. Like a continuation of the raid, right? I guess that's kind of special. As long as he has like a new transformation, that would be an awesome way to start this off. I feel like my expectations are a little bit too high here, guys. Which, by the way, if your expectations are high, it's justified because this is the biggest celebration out of the year and the biggest part of the celebration, right? It's part 3. It's the finale, man. Or technically not the finale because we're also going to get an after party. But overall, it's supposed to be like the hypest part of the anniversary. So, yeah. We are going to have to mute the guy singing, though, obviously, because it's the Chala song. And it's, yeah, we can't have that playing. And to be honest, I've heard that song enough. All right, let's read the chat here. Let's do some chat stuff. Zoom, are you... It's so... I'm like, let me read the chat. The first comment I see, Zoom, are you married? Zoom, are you married? Yes, I have 2 wives. Zoom, are you married? That's the first comment I read. Yeah, we just reached over 1,000 viewers. Man, it's a blessing, man. Dude, what's up with these comments, bro? Zoom, are you married? Zoom, you're so cute. Bunny Boma play test, bro. I feel like I'm in a fever dream, bro. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. You know, there's definitely... I don't know where that comment went. There's definitely going to be something where whatever ultra we're going to get, there's going to be something of a mechanic very similar to the special beam cannon. So for example, if we do get Namek Goku, I think he's going to have his own special beam cannon, but Spirit Bomb version, right? Spirit Bomb version, which is just going to nuke. So we'll see. All right, guys, we're 7 minutes away, man. I am so excited. You full active gauge. That'd be pretty cool. What flavor is this? What is this? What is this? I can't even tell. Arctic? What kind of flavor is Arctic? Is it like blue? Doesn't taste like anything. DB Zoom, can I get a shout out? Why not? Shout out to, what's his name? Gabriel. Shout out to Gabriel. Yo, Hero Kid, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, what was your reaction to... Oh, no. No. Don't mention that, please, bro. Oh, no. What was your... That's my reaction right there. If you want my reaction, that's what it is, bro. That was my reaction to 317. It was a... By the way, it was a great card. The freaking... the van fight was crazy, bro. They just non-stop started like nuking each other. Robocop knockout. That was a great card, bro. Yeah, man. That was my reaction. What's next for Ilya? Honestly, if Dustin wins, even though it's supposed to be his retirement fight, I would want him to fight Dustin. That's what I would want to see. The artist, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I'm confused that we got... Okay, so I'm confused we got that we got... You wrote that kind of wrong, right? I'm confused we got that we got Lord Slug, but we didn't get False Super Saiyan Goku. Yes, I do think that Dokkan has Super Saiyan False. Didn't Dokkan just get a False Super Saiyan Goku? So I do think eventually Dragon Ball Legends will bring him into the game. He is a fan favorite as well. So yeah, I mean, Lord Slug is... I kind of really like that movie as well. But yeah, we definitely need a False Super Saiyan Goku for sure. I agree with you on that one. All right, guys, we're just 3 minutes away here. Oh, I got to switch from German to English. Because for some reason, they always have English. I mean, German. Yes, I'm drinking Celsius. I shouldn't be, but I'm doing it. Oh boy, guys. I'm getting a little bit nervous now, man. Nervous and excited at the same time. Literally, Garu, thanks so much for subscribing. Oh, I think I shouted you out already. A second shout out, I guess. All right, guys. Everybody, drop down your last predictions right now in the chat. Drop down, everybody. Drop down your. Okay, I'm gonna say Spear Bomb, Goku transforming, Spear Bomb Goku or Ultra Goku. But I think there's gonna be some kind of Frieza in there, guys. I think we're gonna get some kind, because the Zenkai Frieza that we got has to be something to do with it, right? Rex the Hedgehog. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. As well as, can I have a shout out, please? Of course. I mean, you super chat it. Shout out to Rex the Hedgehog. I'm assuming you like Sonic like I do, because I saw Hedgehog there. So, huge Sonic fan as well. Cool name, Rex the Hedgehog. Zoom the Hedgehog. All right, guys, we are just almost there. That's what she said. Okay. Buckle up. Yep. Here we go. I'm reading everybody's predictions. MUI Ultra Ego Vegeta. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. But eventually it will. Eventually it will. All right, here we go, guys. Part 3 is upon us, man. Can't believe this is actually happening. The Artist, thank you so much for another super chat. He says, an LF metal cooler with Cyberman's technique. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. I mean, just Cyberman's technique opens the door to more possibilities. So I do like that that it's different, right? That's something I really do like. Okay, guys, we are here. Freak, man, I'm nervous. All right, now I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna try not talking throughout this stream. Okay, I'm gonna pause I'm gonna mute it once the song, like copyright music, comes on. Obviously, like I always do. But we'll be talking through it as well. Oh, man, here we go. Can't believe it's actually happening, man. All right. Peaky Spiker, thank you so much for another super chat, my guy. Thank you so much. I honestly really appreciate it, bro. He says, I understand German. I learned it from India. Oh, do you? Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. It seems kind of hard to learn. Okay, let's mute this. Let's oh, it's already in English. Okay, let's speed this up so we can watch it faster. ×2. There we go. Is it ×2? There we go. Oh, all right, guys. So I'm gonna do the best to not talk through this, okay? Part 3, man. Part 3. Where's time flying by? It feels like part 1 just got revealed. But okay. Right away, of course. Right away, I have to freaking pause this. Oh, he's starting off singing right away. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this muted just for a little bit, which is fine. It's fine. How many times have we heard the song? He's just kind of going off. He's feeling himself too, man. He's feeling himself. By the way, he's an OG. He's the one. He's been doing this since the DBZ days, bro. I mean, DBZ. We're talking about the 80s, 90s, man. This guy's been just going off. He looks great too. I mean, he looks pretty young. It's good that we're gonna have to mute this right away. But it's fine. It's just a song. Oh, we see what? I was about to say metal cooler. Imagine that's the reveal right there. No, they're saving the reveal towards the end on this one. But after this song, they're gonna start off with the whatchamacallit, the special event. But yeah, it's fine. We'll yap through this a little bit. All right, let's read the comments here. I want to read everybody's final predictions. Ultra, bro, right? Tell me why every time I open up my chat, I read the most ridiculous stuff. Somebody says Ultra Zeno. Is he lagging? No, I was about to say. I'm like, okay, let me pop up the chat. Let me read some predictions. Ultra Zeno. Is this guy done? I mean, shout out to this guy. No disrespect whatsoever. Legend. Oh, that's actually really cool in the background. Here we go.
Around the world, are you enjoying the 7th anniversary? All right, let's get the special broadcast started.
Pinky Spiker, thank you so much, man.
Thank you
Appreciate
for that incredible performance, Kageyama-san. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. What you just heard was Hironobu Kageyama singing Chara Hechara, one of the opening theme songs for Dragon Ball Z. How was it? The Dragon Ball Z opening animation was also playing in the background, so it feels like we are off to a great start for this final 7th anniversary campaign video. Thank you once again, Kageyama-san. One thing before we dive into the latest info, we are holding another worldwide viewership campaign.
This was also announced on our official social media, but just like last time, if this video and the Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift. What's more, in the second half of the video, we will be giving out a promo code for Chrono Crystals, so be sure to watch until the end.
Okay, this is the 3rd Legend Information Special Edition, talking about what's coming to the 7th anniversary campaign. And since 7 is such an iconic number in Dragon Ball, we wanted to bring you even more than we usually do in Part 1 and 2, as well as previous anniversaries. Taking a brief look back on the anniversary, you could get up to 777 free summons to match the 7th theme. And there was even a weekly gift of Chrono Crystals. We are sure that alone was enough to show that players were in for an anniversary like never before. There was also some versions of equipment upgrade bonanza going on every single day. And recently, there was an ultimate upgrade bonanza which was above even an ultra upgrade bonanza. We might hold one again in the future when there's something special going on, so keep an eye out. And let's not forget about the new characters. For Part 1, we released characters from Universe Survivor Saga Super, including Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta and Legends Limited Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku, both of which can transform. As for Part 2, we released Legends Limited Vegeta, Legends Limited Goku, and other characters from Saiyan Saga Z. Of course, these new characters are strong, but what's very cool is that each one has abilities that bring out what makes them special. Sparking Nappa is particularly unique, with the ability to summon a Cyberman up to 2 times as backup. The in-game animations are fun to watch, but the Cybermen that are summoned have powerful self-destruction awakened arts. There's also Tien and Charles. When these characters' health reaches 0, Charles will self-destruct and damage your opponent, recreating that unforgettable scene from the original series. These characters are all something special. If you manage to get them, we hope you enjoy using them. This anniversary also features some incredible updates. Just before the anniversary campaign, there was a major UI overhaul, and then, during Part 2, we added dynamic area battles. The battle area was expanded to include the
Stop yapping and hurry up, bruh.
between the surface and mid-air during battles. We also added new components like overdrive mode and charge attacks. This update was bigger than anything before it, and we are sure it really changes the way battles are experienced in Legends. We hope it has brought more
What is going on?
Dragon Ball excitement to your fight. Keep in mind that there's still another update remaining for the 7th anniversary year, so be ready for more in the future.
On the
We
future.
also had 3 collabs during the 7th anniversary campaign. There was a 2 EX starter decks featuring Charlotte and Zebret as part of our collab with Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World. Not to mention the Charlotte and Zebret figure
That
as
is
part
pretty
of
cool.
our collab with S8 Figures. And last but not least, there was the exciting release of Charlotte in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. If you are curious, be sure to give them a look. We are also excited to have Toyotaro Sensei draw 3 illustrations for us to celebrate the 7th
Bro,
anniversary.
hurry up.
There was one featuring Charlotte, another with Zebret, and also one revealed during part 1 that featured Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. All 3 of them are incredibly cool. Thank you! The Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta illustration was released in-game as art card sleeve and backgrounds, so be sure to use them and enjoy. That's enough for our look back
Finally.
at the 7th anniversary campaign, as it really has been incredible, but we have some special reviews for part 3, so you'll definitely want to watch to the end. Alright, let's get to some new info,
Finally.
starting with
Guild Brawl.
The Guild Season, the universe's strongest guild, Ultimate Brawl 7th Anniversary, starts today. It's the special
know that.
7th Anniversary season, so the rewards are powered up from the usual, and that includes more guild coins. Plus, you can get exclusive titles from ranking rewards. So join forces with your guild members and battle. Let's take a look at what we have next. We will be holding the 7th installment of this non-stop anniversary raid. As always, you can get up to 700 Chrono Crystals as well as a raid honors by playing more than a certain amount. For everyone who has acquired all the raid honors in raids up to now, amazingly, this time you can get Legend Limited Multi-Z Power
That's good.
600.
600, that's good.
You don't want to let this chance slip by. Next, we have PvP info.
Season 2.
It's time for Season 2 of the special PvP rating match season. Who's the 7th Anniversary's strongest fighter? Anniversary Super Space Time Duel. Like in Season 1, you can get a total of 1000 Chrono Crystals at the exchange shop. But you can also get a special title if you finish both Season 1 and 2 at Godly rank. So be sure to aim for the title of 7th Anniversary God. Next is this.
Oh boy, okay.
We've held Hoi Poi twice so far during this campaign, and now it's back for a third time. You can get great rewards as always, like up to 500 Chrono Crystals and more. Get Hoi Poi coins from various events and play for a bunch of capsules. You can also get 7th Anniversary medals from Hoi Poi, so be sure to take full advantage of it to finish up those special missions, where you can get up to 4000 Chrono Crystals. The next event is a campaign staple. Part 3 of Choice Battle is coming. This time, you can also get Sparking Character Z Power or boost items you may be lacking. Be sure to choose the stages you want and get those items.
We've given you a lot of event information, but we think it's about time to tell you which new characters will be
Already?
closing out the 7th anniversary campaign.
We still got
Take a
40
look at
minutes
this
left.
video.
Oh, there's gonna be a fake out in the end.
Coming at you with everything I've got!
Kaioken time 3! Lend me your strength!
Spirit Bomb go. There's gonna be multiple characters, there has to be. Oh, there's gonna be a sparking in there too. Okay.
Too easy! Here I go! Eat this!
I'm calling it double
What you
ultra.
gonna do now?
Destructo Disc!
Oh.
Catch this!
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earth.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
What?
Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
The hair?
Don't you dare talk about Krillin! There!
They made his hair extra golden?
There you are!
You're not getting away.
And a Frieza.
We're settling this now!
Bro, his hair looks so sick.
That's as far as you go!
At me.
You're finished!
At me.
See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
There's more to this because there's still 30 to 40 minutes left. There's more to this. There's 40
There
minutes
you
left.
have it. The final new characters
It's a
released
double
for the
ultra.
7th anniversary campaign will be Sparking, Krillin, and
By the way,
Ultra
I do
Super
think they did
Saiyan
this very
Goku
cool
from
with his hair.
episode Frieza Saga Z. It's been quite some time since Krillin last appeared, with the last time being in 2023 when Krillin was released.
By the way, guys, this is the first time we're getting a Sparking alongside an Ultra. This has never happened before.
Super Saiyan Goku from Frieza Saga Z, the first character to be released in the all-new Ultra Rarity back in 2021, coming again in Ultra Rarity after 4 years. The ink brush animation starts quietly with Goku and Frieza starting at each other just like from the cover of the manga, and then, after they exchange some words, Goku Fury erupts. We think this animation ends up having incredible intensity. Okay, it's about time we talk about Krillin's abilities.
I want to
First,
see Goku.
read
I
what
want to
is.
see Goku's abilities, bro.
Too easy! Here I go! Eat this! It's over!
What you gonna do now?
Destructo Disc! Catch this!
I'm in love with Goku's hair. I'm so sorry, guys. The golden looks so freaking sick.
Krillin is element red,
Red,
and has a Z
okay.
ability 3 that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z, character Goku,
Goku.
and tags Super Warrior allies. Krillin is a support character that assists allies in a variety of ways, and has great synergy with the Goku we just announced. Let's start with Krillin's starter ability. It will boost the damage inflicted of episode Frieza Saga Z allies by a whopping
50%?
50% and even boost their damage guard and
Bro, 50% buff to out. That's insane.
made for Goku. That's not all, because when Krillin returns to standby, allies' ki and health will be restored. When Krillin is defeated, you'll gain Dragon Balls, restore allies' health, and also boost their damage inflicted
Bro, I don't think you guys understand how insane that is as a support character.
in the fight to restore the health and ki of allies, then use the on-defeat effect late in the fight to support them further. Krillin isn't only about support though. This character has disruptive effects and can even resist big attacks. When Krillin enters the battlefield, all of the enemy's arts costs will go up, and their strikes and blast arts power will go down. In other words, this effect reduces both their firepower and their ability to combo. As for resisting big attacks, when the enemy unleashes an ultimate arts or rising rush, Krillin will cancel their attribute upgrades and shorten allies' sub-counts. This effect activates while Krillin is undefeated, so you can avoid big attacks by swapping to an ally or just let Krillin take the hit to try and activate the on-defeat buffs. Use these effects as the situation demands. Let's end it here for Krillin and move on to Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
I want to see this.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
They have a narrator.
Away. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku! Don't you dare talk about Krillin! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
There's no way you could defeat me!
There!
There AoE, okay, he has an AoE.
That's as far as you go! You're finished!
Holy that.
Gotcha! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Super Saiyan Goku is
Yellow.
element yellow and has a Z ability too. That buffs
Interesting.
Episode Frieza Saga Z and tags Saiyan allies. With the Ultra ability, Goku will get a buff to damage inflicted based on the number of tag Saiyan characters in your party. So we recommend building a party with the powerful tag Saiyan characters released in parts 1 and 2. One of Goku's strengths is high attack power based around the unique gauge. The unique gauge charges over time, and if you use a strike or blast arts while the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed in order to activate powerful offensive effects, including boosting Goku's damage inflicted, drawing
No
2
switching.
cards, and preventing any enemies from switching. One effective way to use this unique gauge would be to fill it to max and then return Goku to standby, so that you can prevent enemies from switching at any time. Then, the next time you land a combo, you can bring Goku back in,
Yep, that's what I was
chain
thinking.
together arts or set up a Rising Rush, and finish off the enemy while they are unable to switch out. Another one of Goku's strength is that this character powers up based on the number of times the unique gauge has been consumed. If you've consumed it at least once, then when Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get a boost to damage guard and destroy 2 enemy cards. Plus, if you've
Penetrate
consumed it twice or
endurance.
more, Goku will penetrate endurance and nullify element disadvantages. Consuming the gauge just once will raise Goku's defensive abilities, so we recommend you first focus on attacking and receiving enemy attacks with Goku to fill up the unique gauge and consume it early. Now for Goku's third strength, an easy to use special arts. It's a wide range special arts, so it's easy to steal back your turn for offense, and because it nullifies special cover changes, you can safely combo into other arts. Not only that, but on hit, you will draw special move arts. Goku will get a boost to special move arts damage, up to maximum of 100%, whenever an ally is hit by an enemy arts attack. So, combining this buff with the switch prevention from consuming the unique gauge will let you dish out huge damage. Last but not least, we have Goku's most important ability.
KO guard.
Goku has a new effect called KO
Stop
Guard.
allies from being KO'd.
With KO Guard, when an ally receives an attack that would defeat them, Goku will jump in to interrupt
What?
the attack and prevent that ally from being defeated. Plus, if Goku is the one who gets KO'd, then Goku will recover 70% health and keep on fighting.
Bro.
You can imagine that
what?
it's like having a combat character that can also prevent an ally from being defeated.
That is crazy.
Of course, the effect will only activate once, but it can give you a lot of confidence just knowing that no matter when one of your
Oh
character
my
gets
God.
defeated, Goku
That
is there to save them.
That is
Goku's
insane.
individual power is incredibly high, but compared to other Ultra characters released during past anniversaries that are more specialized as solo carries, Goku also excels at team play, with ways to boost allies' damage inflicted and the new KO guard effect. That's all for Super Saiyan Goku.
That is insane, bro. I don't think
Next,
you guys realize
let's
how
take a
insane that
look
is.
at an event-exclusive character.
Gohan.
From
No.
episode Frieza Saga Z,
Oh,
Third Form
Pillhead
Frieza is
Frieza.
coming as an event-exclusive character. If this character is in a party with other
Also red.
episode Frieza Saga Z or tag lineage
Interesting.
of evil characters, then upon entering the battlefield, it will get a boost to damage inflicted and shorten ally subcounts.
bro, that Goku.
You
is
could
so
even
crazy.
build an episode Frieza Saga Z party with the Krillin and Goku we just introduced. Third Form Frieza gets a buff to blast damage inflicted and a reduced special move arts cost when you use blast arts cards, so this attacker can make full use of both blast and special move arts. You can collect Z power throughout the event, and it's only through this event that you can go for max limit break. So be sure to have that as your goal.
That's all for the new character information.
BS,
But along
there's
with
more.
Sparking Krillin and Ultra
Okay,
Super
still 30
Saiyan
minutes
Goku,
left.
we'll be adding
By
two
the way, I
new
love the
songs
Goku.
to the game.
love
Here
the
they are.
Following 恐怖の義乳特戦隊 the soundtrack excerpt from the Dragon Ball Z anime's Frieza Saga and Chala Hechala, which was added during part 2 of the anniversary. We have something for fans of Frieza Saga and Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Yeah Break, Care Break will be added to the game for the first time. On top of that, the song currently playing will also be added. Of course, the songs put in for parts 1 and
The fuck? Hold up. Dude, that Goku looks so
will
broken.
also be added. Of course, the songs put in for parts 1 and 2, Limit Break Survivor, and Chala Hechala, will continue to be heard in game. So be sure to enjoy Legends with your sounds on.
And with that, that's all the new info we have for today.
There's still 30 minutes
We are
left.
reaching the final leg of the 7th
Okay, get ready,
anniversary
guys.
campaign, but
Frieza
with Ultra
something,
Super Saiyan
something.
Goku joining the fight, the celebration isn't
So
over yet.
30 minutes
And
left.
of course, with things like weekly Chrono Crystal gift and the Monday events
Double
that bring
Ultra,
fun
that means
events
double
every
Ultra.
Monday. There's
We're
still
actually
so
gonna
much
get double
planned.
Ultra, guys.
Plus, starting tomorrow, the Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza will be held again for 1 week. We've added a bunch of equipment during the 7th anniversary campaign, so you can use this chance to make them
Double
as powerful
Ultra.
as
Who is
possible.
ready?
You
Damn,
are
that's
going
crazy.
to
They're
need
actually
powerful
doing double
equipment
Ultra.
for Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, where the strongest player of the 7th anniversary
Alright, guys.
is decided,
It's gonna be
along with
Frieza,
high
has to be.
difficulty events and the like, so begin your preparation and step up to the challenge. Various campaigns are also winding down, so be sure to check on the exchange period for items, so you don't miss your chance to receive some great
Blue
stuff.
Frieza.
Don't let yourself be in a position where everything was over before you even knew it. That's all the info we have for you today. It bears repeating that the reason we are able to reach 7 years is because of all of you players. Thank you very much. We hope that you enjoy the second half of the 7th anniversary. That's all. Bye.
Yeah, you ain't fooling me, buddy. Double Ultra, guys. Can't believe we're actually getting this.
As the doomsday clock winds
Frieza.
down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about?
I'm actually excited. What is this?
Are you talking about Krillin? Goku!
By the way, double Ultra means double the rates. Or something.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Why is this trying to go for that?
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Hold up, why is it laggy? Why is it trying to go for again?
There you are!
Oh, not getting away!
At thee! You're finished! At thee! See you in hell, Frieza!
Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Why would it show that again, though? I don't get it.
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best. Maximum power!
Double Ultra, man. That's crazy.
79, 85, 90!
This is so
You wanted me at my strongest.
transforms.
Disappear! Nuisance! You can't escape! Jack! No freeze! Get never knew impudence! Get lost! You monkey! Let's try now! In disgrace from the hands of you, master! Worthless Saiyan! You stood no chance against Lord
What's his gimmick?
Frieza!
That is crazy. We're actually getting double Ultra, bro. You know how crazy that is? It's gonna be in the same banner too. It has to be, right?
Of course, that wasn't the end for the 7th anniversary campaign. From episode Frieza Saga Z, Final Form Frieza Full Power is coming. And yes, that means 2 Ultra characters are joining the fight.
That's crazy.
We hope you were all surprised when the trailer started rewinding. Actually, the ink brush animations for both Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power start off in the same way. That card art featuring the standoff between Goku and Frieza is very awesome. Since this is the 7th anniversary, we decided to do something special and release 2 Ultra characters at once. We don't plan to release 2 Ultra characters at the same time for each and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for the 7th anniversary. Please keep that in mind. Also, the summons are separate, so
they
start
are
by trying
separate.
to get your favorite.
Please tell me the rates are
During
higher.
the 7th anniversary campaign, Part 1 and Part 2 both featured Goku and Vegeta, and this part features Goku and Frieza. In fact, Goku and rivals was something of a theme throughout this campaign. Facing off against fierce foes
Thank
and
you for the
striving
super
to
chat.
reach greater heights with rivals, these characters have fascinating connection. We hope you'll get them all. We are
Oh,
sure
Goku and
you are
rivals.
curious about Frieza's abilities, so let's get to the reveal. Check this out.
He's blue.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79, 85,
That's so sick.
90!
Makes me want to learn how.
You wanted me at my strongest, so here I am.
The rates better be double at least, man. Something. Something.
There's no way you could defeat me!
It's over!
Disappear! You can't escape! Jack! Lord Frieza! They never knew! Impudence! Get lost! Don't attack! You monkey! Let's try now! In disgrace at the hands of your master!
What's his gimmick? That's what I want to know.
Worthless Saiyan! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Final Form Frieza
Green.
Full Power is Element Green and has a
Green?
Z ability too
Okay.
that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z,
Surprised not blue.
lineage of evil allies. Frieza's greatest characteristic is overwhelming offensive power, pure and simple. What makes that power possible is Death Beam, the second ever active gauge following Ultra Son Gohan Beasts. If Son Gohan Beasts Special
On
Beam
tap?
Cannon is something like one-shot kill, then Death Beam is an active gauge with somewhat low power that you will fire off over
What?
and over again in order to build up damage. Let's dive into the details.
What?
This active gauge will charge over time, and when it has at least 40% charge, you can tap in to fire off a Death Beam. Just like that, you can deal damage to the enemy. But it doesn't just deal damage. It nullifies special cover changes, and if you land it, you can even combo into an arts. It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some powerful ways to use Death Beam include using it during a combo to keep the combo going or using it when your opponent tries a blast arts to steal the offense. Frieza's active gauge charges pretty fast, so you can keep on firing off Death Beams to rack up damage with a flurry of attacks.
Thank you, Mike.
All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful, but get this, it has no recovery period, so there's no delay before you can act again. Even if your enemy is able to evade the attack, unless it was perfect vanish, you'll be able to dodge their counterattacks. Frieza also has a unique gauge that has great synergy with this active gauge. The unique gauge is the type that charges whenever a card is used, and when it fills up, it will charge the active gauge by 30%. Then, if you use the active gauge when the unique gauge is full, you'll be able to draw a card, nullify element disadvantages, and penetrate endurance. In other words, using cards to fill the unique gauge to max will make using Death Beam easier.
Crazy, bro.
Then, if you use
And
Death Beam
penetrate
while the
endurance?
unique gauge is at max, you'll have an opportunity to attack with your element disadvantages
Bro, these
nullified,
characters look
and with
crazy,
the ability
bro.
to penetrate enemy endurance. Focus on using the active and unique gauges to charge and activate Death Beam and deal big damage to enemies. Frieza has a powerful special arts as well. On activation, it charges the unique gauge, and on hit, it inflicts all enemies with sub-counts,
and
so you can
sub-count
prevent your
manipulation.
opponent from
Wow,
switching
locking
before
in,
dealing
okay.
damage. Frieza isn't lacking in defensive abilities either, since this character has endurance and more.
And he has
And that's
endurance?
all we have to share about Final
Bro.
Form Frieza Full Power. What did you think? Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is an all-rounder with
Both
high
of these
offensive and
characters
defensive
look
power,
uber
as well
broken, bro.
as the new KO Guard effect. And Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power has very high-powered attack abilities centered around Death Beam from the active gauge. Also, while the summon where you can get Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power will also be an Ultra Rising.
Three
rather than
times the
Ultra
drop
rates
rates.
being double on step 2.
Oh, step 2,
they'll be
3
triple.
times the drop rates.
This is the special bonus only available the
Okay.
first time this event launches, and it will return to normal Ultra Rising rates the next time around. So be sure to grab tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign
3
events,
times, so
and don't let this chance pass you by.
Okay, 0.75%
Next, let's
chance.
take a look at a special event related to Final Form Frieza Full Power.
The last Age of the Dying Planets.
To go along with the new characters arriving this time, we're holding an event called The Last Two Left on a Dying Planet. In this event,
Ultra
you can
Z
get
power?
event-exclusive multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced.
What?
Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power.
How much?
Since the multi-Z power is limited time only, try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit breaking. Next, we have equipment information.
Bro, free Ultra Z power, that's a huge W right there. But you need to pull the character.
New unique equipment for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power is here. This is actually the second piece of unique equipment for this character. It can be acquired from
Thank you,
Ultimate
Mike
Equipment
Ellis.
Collection from
Appreciate it, bro.
tomorrow.
Thank you for the super chat.
As we said before, there will be an Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza starting tomorrow, so now's your chance to boost and aim for top tier.
Next is something that comes every year, but it has been powered up for the 7th anniversary. Here it is.
Don't tell me it's an extra Shenron. Oh,
You who have gathered
we get
all
Porunga?
7 Dragon Balls. Now, state your wishes.
What?
I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
Bro. Porunga. And we get Porunga? Bro, this anniversary is a W.
Okay,
Holy shit.
consider it done.
Bro.
To go along with the new characters this time,
Make
we are
3
holding an event
wishes?
where you can call upon Porunga, the Namekian Eternal Dragon. Like the current event where you can call upon Shenron, you'll scan codes from Dragon Ball
Holy
Hunt,
shit.
and by collecting all 7 Namekian Dragon Balls, you'll be able to have your wishes granted. Like the events up to now, you'll be able to use the AR function of your device to bring the giant Porunga into the real world. What's more, because you're summoning Porunga, you'll get a grand total of 3 wishes granted.
Jesus, bro.
Even if you've already had a wish granted by Shenron, you can still gather the Namekian Dragon Balls and call upon Porunga. And what's more, we will be running a campaign on the Legends official X account to celebrate where you can get wishes granted by Porunga. This campaign will launch soon, so please follow us on X and wait
what is
for it
this?
to start. Next, let's talk about a social media campaign.
New character trailer share campaign.
After the new characters are released tomorrow, we will be holding a share campaign for the trailer on our official social media accounts. If we reach the goal for a number of likes and shares, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today for Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Frieza Full Power. We hope you'll share it with your followers so even more people can see that awesome trailer. Moving on, let's take a look at this next.
Giveaway campaign, okay. So
We
far,
are
huge
holding a
dub.
giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official X account and post with the specified hashtag, then you could be one of 7 users who are selected to receive an acrylic panel featuring Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on our official X account a little later, so don't forget to give us a follow. Next, take a look at this. We are giving out wallpapers and social media icons
sick. These look
featuring
sick.
Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, which we introduced earlier today. These wallpapers and icons will be posted on our official social media accounts later, so be sure to check them out.
And now, it's time to reveal the Chrono Crystal promo code that we mentioned at the start of the program. Here it is.
The promo code this time is RIVAL. Follow the procedure detailed on this slide to enter the code on the web store and claim your gift. You're able to receive it starting right this moment. But there's a
really?
possibility you'll be unable to access the web store due
Not
to
if I
high
could get to
traffic.
it.
In that case, please wait a while and try again. The code will be valid for a while yet, so you can freely enter it before the expiration date. Also, to use the web store, you'll have to link your Bandai Namco ID through the Legends app. Please confirm that you already have it set up. And
Oh.
if you do not, please take this opportunity to do so now.
It's already not working.
For those that need help, we have a how to use the web store video, so please take a look.
Next is the last info we have for today.
There's still 10
and
minutes
it's quite
left,
a
though.
big announcement. And we
Shallot.
have someone special to bring it to you.
Shallot.
Take it away.
It's been a while, everyone. I'm Dragon Ball Legends producer Toshi. I've been keeping something up my sleeve for you all today. First, take a look at this video.
Shallot. Something to do with Shallot, bro. I knew it. Global competition. Oh, a tournament? Oh, no way. Bro. The battle awaits. Finals? in Japan. World champion. Oh my gosh, what is this? First stage starts. Wait, oh, playing out. Holy shit! I need to go to Japan, guys. What is this?
That's right. We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world. Dragon Ball Legends World Championship 2025-2026. This championship is a massive worldwide event that we've been preparing in order to make this 7th anniversary year even more exciting. We actually held a World Championship once before, Showdown in Las Vegas, to celebrate
That's crazy.
Legends' first
That was the best
anniversary.
freaking
So
anniversary.
it's been about 6 years
best
since the
tournament.
last one. Are you all ready? Let's get into the details of the World Championship. First up, here is the overall schedule. Online preliminaries will be held among all players worldwide from late July to early November. Online preliminaries will be made up of multiple stages. The top 8 players worldwide who clear every stage will be asked to attend the Finals Championship tournament. The finals will be held next year in Japan on February 7th, 2026. Now, let's discuss the preliminaries you need to clear to qualify for the finals. The preliminaries are made up of 3 stages. The first and second stages will be held in-game using the Legends Battle Royale feature, and the third stage will be held online using the Friend Battle feature. Starting with the first stage, there will be 3 separate sessions. The winners in each session will move on to the second stage.
Since there are 3 sessions, that means you have 3 chances to move on to the second stage, right?
Right. Players will be chosen to advance to the second stage from each session, so even if you don't advance in session A, you can participate in B and C and get another chance. In short, during the first stage, reach the top ranks in Legends Battle Royale and stay there to advance to the next stage.
Look at that
Players
Charlotte
who have
model, though.
advanced
What
to
is
the
that?
second stage will not be able
That
to
looks so
participate in the
sick.
remaining sessions, but we will have special in-game missions for those players who have made it past the first stage. Make sure you prepare carefully for the second stage. Now, there will also be special in-game missions and participation rewards in connection with the first stage, where you can get titles, sleeves, and also backgrounds. So, we hope you all give it
That
your best
title
shot.
looks pretty sick.
I think it's time we explain how to enter the competition. Make sure you've finished setting up the data transfer settings with your Bandai Namco ID and the main story cleared up to Part 1, Book 7, Chapter 6 by the due dates set for first stage sessions A, B, and C. We will distribute tickets you can use to join the players who are able to play PvP rating matches. For the second stage, only players who made it past the first stage will receive battle tickets. You'll spend these tickets to participate in battles, and the top players will advance to the third stage. Participation for the first and second stages will be the same as Legends Battle Royale. There won't be any special rules, so just fight with every ounce of your skill. For the third stage, players will compete in an online tournament. In the third stage and beyond, it will be a tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first to win 2 battles will be declared the winner, and battles will use standard rules. Please also note that you cannot select a character as a battle member multiple times in the same match.
Since you can't use the same battle members, and since there may be up to 3 battles over the course of one match, you need to create at least 3 parties with battle members that don't overlap.
Yes, and there are so many great characters in Legends, so we look forward to seeing the incredible teams that you will all put together. Finally, the top 8 players who make it past the third stage will be asked to compete in Japan, where we will hold the finals to determine the top player in the world. Spectators will be allowed at the venue, and we also plan to stream the matches live. So we hope you will all watch as a new world champion is crowned.
I just can't wait for the finals. Now, what prize can people expect if they win?
Since it is the World Championship for the 7th year, and because everyone has probably dreamt of getting their hands on these, the winner will receive a set of all 7 Dragon Balls.
What?
Who will be the one to get them, I wonder? Maybe something special will happen. But first, do your best to make it past the first stage. The entry deadline for Session A of the first stage will be next week on July 16th at 6 a.m. UTC. Make sure you do not forget. We'll be sharing information regularly about the World Championship, so we hope you're excited. Later, we'll also be launching a special website for the World Championship.
This is
Please
really
visit it
sick,
for
bro.
more details.
PvP is about to get even more
Oh my
fired
God,
up
the new
with this
characters
worldwide championship on the horizon.
It really is. We're very excited to see just what kinds of battles are in store. We hope you will all join. Another announcement is that we're opening up an
that's
official
cool.
English Discord for Legends.
That's actually
You
really
can
cool.
use it to find guild members or friends, or just to have fun talking about in-game events and such. If you need to find a practice partner ahead of the World Championship, it would also be a great place to look.
And
Still
that's
3
all
minutes-
we
there's
have
still
for
3
you
minutes
today.
left. There's gonna be
the
one more
7th
thing.
anniversary campaign started off with 4 characters from the Universe Survivor Saga, then saw the release of the massive dynamic area battle update. And finally, we have Super Saiyan Goku joining in Ultra Rarity again after 4 years, as well as the surprise addition of Ultra Final
And
Form Frieza Full
Porunga,
Power.
3 wishes.
The 7th anniversary has been the
Bro.
biggest campaign we've ever held,
Yeah,
and
this
it's
so
been
far
an
has been
honor
the best
for us
anniversary,
to
for sure.
prepare it for all of you. So we hope you enjoy it right to the very end. Aside from the 7th anniversary campaign, there's the Worldwide Championship we just announced, as well as an upcoming version update. So there's plenty more excitement to come during this 7th anniversary year.
I'm very hyped, man.
Please look forward to all that's in store.
I want to see the kids.
Alright, it's time to end things off with a full live performance of Chara
Oh, no, I
Hechara
have to
by
mute
Hironobu Kageyama,
That's
featuring
what I-
footage
that's what I
of Ultra Super Saiyan
I have to
Goku
mute
and
this.
Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, both of which are planned to release tomorrow, playing in the background. Thank you for watching.
All right, let me mute
Bye.
this, guys. Hold
Bye,
up.
everyone.
I'm gonna have to mute this. Hold up, time out. Give me a second. Let me mute this. Damn, dude. There's so much info to take in. Holy moly. Parunga 3. Excuse me. 3 wishes. Parunga. Freaking worldwide tournament. If you guys knew when peak DB Legends was, it was literally with the Vegas tournament. I mean, that was so freaking peak when Milko won. If you guys weren't around, you guys just don't get it. And also double ultras. What's going on here? Like with a sparking character as well with Krillin, bro. The model for Super Saiyan Goku, the freaking he has basically a freaking what is it? It's like a indestructible, but also for allies. Dude, this looks. Frieza also has a freaking standby special beam, beam cannon, bro. I'm overwhelmed. I'm legitimately overwhelmed. I have so much videos to record. This is crazy. This is absolutely freaking crazy, bro. Let me read the chat here. I haven't read the chat at all, by the way, guys. Holy moly. And I'm not coping at all. This is actually really peak anniversary. Namek Goku Saga Ultra is genuinely fire. It's insane, bro. It's insane. They are cooking. Yeah, they're definitely cooking. Annie, it's been the best anniversary by far. 2 ultras is a W. Yeah, triple. It's tricky, but triple the Z power is on one of the steps is great. On the second step, so it's 0.75% chance to get the basically a little bit. It's a little bit less than the whatchamacallit, than a normal sparking, and also like the freaking dude. There's so much, bro. The Goku in general just looks freaking sick. No giants? Yeah, there's no giants, but it's fine. And there's still going to be the big update, which they haven't announced yet either. It's going to be tricky to pull both characters, but also free Z power for Frieza. Excuse me, bro. We get 1,000 free Ultra Z power in an event for Frieza, but you need to pull the character. That's their way to kind of like make you summon for Frieza because they know a lot of people are going to go for Goku. So it is a little bit of trickery there, but still Ultra free Z power. Parunga 3 wishes. I wonder what kind of wishes it's going to be. I wonder if we can summon Parunga 3 times and get 3 times the, or not some, if we could summon like, or wish 3 times Ultra, not Ultra Z power, 1,000 crystals. We'll see though. How does the Ultra Z power work? It's going to be an event, but you need to pull Frieza. It's pretty self-explanatory, but And it's time limited too. But yeah. Is this done? He's still singing. He's still singing. Okay. He's still going off. Yeah, he's going all in, huh? I'm excited for the Vegas tournament, man. But then he's going to Japan. That would be freaking. Imagine if I win just the whole thing. That'd be freaking crazy, bro. By the way, that shallot model looked great. Okay, so that's it. Dude, that was a lot. That's a lot to take in. I might have to read their kits right now, guys. We're going to read both of their kits together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it in a video. So I'm going to record a separate video right now. I'm going to post it like in a few minutes or like 20 to 30 minutes. And you're going to get my live reaction on both of their kits. That Goku looks crazy with that freaking... What is it? It's like a immortal for everybody. For himself, he has endurance as well. And for allies. And he just grabs the hand like, oh my God, bro. I'm glazing. I'm glazing so much. But I'm glazing because I genuinely like this. Like, I'm not just glazing just to glaze. I'm glazing because I genuinely think this is all really cool, man. I really, really do. So far, best anniversary. Better than the 6th anniversary, in my opinion. They've just done... They've done so much. They've just done too much for it not to be number one for me. I'm going to make a separate video on why I think that too as well. But guys, really quick, let me just read everybody's comments and stuff like that. Justice for Super Broly. There's still going to be an after party as well, guys. Don't forget there's an after party late July, early August. So this is technically speaking not the final part. Technically speaking. Joe says, I'm officially 6 months pregnant from this vid. That's funny. Did they talk about the event? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that event because they said there's going to be a special event. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. I'm going to have to rewatch this because that was a lot. Oh, maybe the special event was the world tournament thing. But there's so much, bro. There's so much. Nice joke. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is a crazy reveal. Crazy. Broly Bunny Boma cosplay now, perhaps, man. I'm this hyped. Perhaps maybe you guys just might get that. All right, guys. Let me stop yapping. I gotta end this so I can record a ton of videos for you guys. So keep those notifications bell on, and I'm gonna record a few more videos here in just one bit. But guys, yeah. I mean, I'm personally lost for words. Alex is the one. Thank you much for subscribing. Ender Frost, thank you so much for subscribing. Anybody that super chatted, thank you so much. And as well as anybody that subscribed, viewed, thank you so much. We reached 40,000 total views here, which is insane. 40,000. So huge shout out to everybody. But guys, that's going to wrap it up. Catch you guys here in a few minutes for a video breakdown. So it should be a good one. And I'll catch you guys then. Have a blessed night. Peace.